it's Thursday.
That's pretty good.
That's what I learned today. I learned it's Thursday.
People on tape delay are going to think it's the end of the show, Opie, if you say that's what you learned at 3 o'clock.
It's never too early to learn, Anthony.
No. Words to live by.
Couple phone numbers in the New York area, 877-692-1027. Anywhere else, including DC!
Hey.
DC! Just want to wake them up a little bit down there in DC. Wake up! Wake up! They're loving Stephanie in DC!
Oh, yeah?
One of the finalists in the Naughty Nighty contest. Make sure you vote every day. We noticed the votes kind of trailed off a little bit.
Did it?
A little bit.
Everyone voted for their favorite and then maybe didn't vote again. You know what's going to happen? You do that, your favorite's not going to win.
Go to opieandanthony.com. Vote every day for the Naughty Nighty contest, okay? Yeah, the votes dipped a little bit, Anthony.
Interesting.
Still a lot of people voting, but it looks like people aren't taking advantage of the fact they got about 7 votes. One a day until we announce the winner next Tuesday.
Yep.
And I think you should tell your friends at this point.
Yeah.
Turn them on to the Naughty Nighty contest. Tell them to go to opieandanthony.com and vote for their fave, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. Norton, how's the bagel?
I'm chewing into the thing.
I'm chewing into the thing.
The thing that I'm chewing into, isn't it?
Well, Ant and I feel a little weird today.
Yeah, just a little strange.
The guy that talked us into staying with the company
during our tumultuous re-signing, you might remember that. Those of you in New York, when we came up for our contract was up and we had to re-sign back in, when was that, July?
June.
June? Yeah. It stretched out for quite a while, too. There was one man.
2 men.
Well, there was the one guy, the head muckety muck.
Ken pretty much talked us into staying, and then this other guy kind of put it over the top.
Yeah. And Ken was more like, if I could revert to a Brady Bunch episode. Remember when Greg got the job at his father's architecture place, and he was supposed to take the plans?
Oh yeah,
over there, and he screwed up. Well, Ken Stevens is like Mr. Brady, not a flaming fag who likes to take it in the can. Not that way. Although I don't know his personal life, but he's like Mr. Brady.
I think he's married with a kid.
Right. The other guy is like the boss of the company. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was like Mr. Brady's boss.
Right.
That
Mr.
actually,
Phillips.
Mr. Phillips.
Mr. Phillips. Thank you.
God damn you, Norton, you rule. I love that.
You know that, though.
I forgot it for a second.
You had a little brain fart.
I did. But Mr. Phillips was the boss.
You got a fever today? You all right?
No, I'm fine.
You never mess with TV trivia.
Sometimes the names escape me for a moment.
All right.
Little momentary lapse of judgment.
Per second.
Couple of extra foot-pounds per second.
It's a big part of
love the little son of a bitch.
It's a big part of the show, though, when you could pull those things out of the air.
Well, I understand.
You impress a lot of people out there with your TV knowledge.
Thank you. It's my line of work.
And with you not coming up with Mr. Phillips, I'm a little nervous today.
Thank God Norton was there to back me up on that ball.
That seems like basic TV trivia for someone like you.
It is.
All right.
I do feel bad about it, and thank you for really twisting the screw.
Go ahead.
So Mr. Phillips is like is Mr. Brady's boss.
Yeah.
So he is to Ken Stevens like the big boss that we were dealing with, who is Fareed.
Right.
So that's when I say the guy, because Greg wasn't getting the job without Mr. Phillips' approval.
Oh, I see.
Stamp of approval. No matter how much filibustering Mr. Brady did.
I see.
Yeah. So that guy that we sat down with
and told us that this was the only place to be.
That Infinity Broadcasting and the whole CBS Viacom family was the place to be.
The only place to be.
The only place to be. As I remember, if I can remember what he said sitting across from that table, you want to be with the number one company. You want to be with the number one company. You don't. There's the number one company and everything else. If you want to be with everything else, be with everything else. But you want the number one place to be, That is here.
I think he also said, I can't think of another place I'd rather be myself.
Yeah.
Fareed what?
Yeah.
Fareed gone.
It's actually, this is probably boring people, but this is a huge story in the radio business, man.
Radio, as far as radio goes, yeah, huge story.
Huge story. The guy that talked us into staying ran for the hills yesterday.
Ran for the hills. Don't put it like that. The guy apparently got an offer.
When I found out that Iron Maiden song went through my head. Right to the hills.
Yeah. So,
and it reminded us of a couple other occasions where this has happened to us.
Opie, this has happened to us everywhere we've worked.
3 times it has now happened to us where the guy that talked us into a job we're staying at the radio station we were at the time ran for the hills after he talked us into staying.
Yeah.
Remember our old pal, Ron Valeri?
Ron Valeri, who got us the job at the AAF up there in Massachusetts.
He was telling us how great the place was as he was packing his bags and his boxes.
No, it's great. You're going to love it here. No, it's going to... Yeah, cab, limo service? Yeah, pick me up and go to the airport. No, it's going to be great. You guys will love it here. I got to go. Goodbye. Goodbye.
He was the one that...
it's going to be great, Doc. Goodbye.
We were at WBAB on Long Island at the time, and Ron Valeri talked us into going up to Worcester to do a little radio show at WAAF.
Right.
And then we got there after he told us how great the place was, and a week later he's packing his boxes and his gold records from his office, and he couldn't be bothered with us.
Couldn't be bothered. Goodbye.
I think he had a big opportunity in New York at the time.
Yeah, at the time he did, yes.
He came down to New York, but now he's back in Boston. I hear he's doing great, and we love the guy because he's
a good guy.
He's one of the stand-up guys that we met at WAF at the time.
Yes. The amount I could count on one hand, and most of them are gone from that place.
They're all gone.
All gone, as a matter of fact. Before I say all gone, let me think. Yeah. Okay, all gone. You're right. And then there was the head of American Radio Systems, ARS. Steve Dodge, his name was. He bought up WAF when we were there. Comes in. Now we're part of a big radio conglomerate. And he comes in and gives this big rah-rah speech. This big corporate rah-rah speech about how this is a great company and we're a growing company and the employees are going to grow along with it. He's a big Enron speech he's giving, you know. And it's going to be fantastic.
It was an Enron speech.
Yeah. And the first big money offer that came around to this guy, he sold the whole company. Like he's talking about how he's going to be there, and he's a hands-on guy.
I believe in radio, and I believe in what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. Those are some of the quotes in the big conference room.
Right.
And when he left the company, you saw that smoke that usually is reserved for cartoon characters when they run away really quick. That smoke. His feet went... Did that Flintstone before he left?
So it happened again.
And now Fareed, who sat with us.
Who really believed in us in our radio show. And I wish him all the best.
Sat with us when we were hashing it out. Where is O&A going to go? What's in our best interest? And Fareed, boy, as far as he was concerned, man, there was no other place to be than Infinity Broadcasting. Unless, of course, that other place is Citadel.
Unless that place offers you more money.
Offers you a partnership.
Right.
Or something. Well, there you go. The world of big business. Big business.
I like him.
Yeah.
You try to be faithful to a company, but they make it so easy for you not to be. Just looking around and seeing what happens.
You know what it is with big business, and Enron is a great example of this. They're still human effing beings in charge. So if an opportunity comes up that looks a little more attractive, your loyalty speeches go out the window. They leave. If any greed is there in these people, which it is, it's a basic human thing.
Greed is good.
Greed is
good. Wall Street. Nice. Anthony, I got audio of Fareed leaving the company today.
Oh, we do? It was that bad. Jesus, I just missed him. Wow.
You didn't have time to say goodbye to you.
God damn.
Willie, the one-legged what? Chimp? It says Willie the one-legged, and then it just says CH. Oh, now he's spelling Willie the one-legged champion. What's going on, Willie?
Hey, it's Woody. What's up?
It says Willie. I'm sorry, Woody. What's going on?
Nothing much, man. I got 6 new heads turning, on the show, changing their afternoon format, and you're killing me about this guy leaving a curry trail when he failed at the building or something,
What? I don't... That went right over my head.
All right, I got 6 new guys listening to the show today.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you guys are killing me with this guy leaving or whatever. Cool, he left, tough crap, but,
It's more funny. Dude.
Do you understand something? When things happen...
I've been listening. I understand.
Well, hold on. You should know to shut up for a second.
Ooh.
Here's how it works. It doesn't have to be 4 hours of hilarity on the Opie and Anthony show. If something's happening around the station or the company we work for, we like letting the people in on it. We're not going to dwell on this for an hour. Oh, we are?
Yeah, you are.
No, we're not. I'm teasing, of course.
If it doesn't get funny in 20 minutes, man.
But, hey, we still have 5 minutes, my friend. No, I think a lot of people can relate to this, though. There's a lot of people that are in situations where someone talks them into staying with the company because it's the best, and they can't think of another place they'd rather be, and they talk you into staying. Because they had to talk us into staying at the time, big time. And now one of the guys that was crucial to us re-signing with this company, he just ran for the hills. I think that's an interesting story.
Actually, I do have
all right, I blow.
a quote
Thanks,
from
buddy.
Fareed.
Hey, Willie the one-legged chimp leaving, bye.
All right.
I do have a
sorry.
quote from Fareed.
I'm over here now.
Oh, really? I was over there, now I'm over here.
I'm over here now.
And him deciding, like, talking you into staying and then deciding just to take off. That's happened in every relationship I've ever been in.
Oh.
No, we can work it out, really. And the next thing you know, blah, 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 but he's 6'5" with good abs. Blah, blah, blah.
There you go.
Oh, God.
See, now everyone can relate. So you'll learn that in radio, Jim. You got to relate to your audience. So you helped us out there.
Yeah.
Maybe we were being a little too vague and it was going over some people's heads, but you brought it home with that.
Bridged the gap.
Are you feeling a little dejected or rejected, Opie? Are you feeling a little of that?
We had a lot of power that we just lost yesterday.
Huh?
We had some power.
We lose half our political contacts. Half our power.
The old man leaves. I say we sign with Mel.
We finally found someone in this company that understood our side.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just put it that way. He understood.
You were as much employees to him.
Opie and Anthony, why are you holding these Infinity Broadcasting executives like so many coins in your pocket? Let us wet our beaks.
He understood our side, Anthony.
Well, yeah. But I don't know who's in charge of the ship right now. Who's in charge? Who's at the rudder? Who's at the helm?
Ken Stevens.
Ken Stevens. Ken hates when things like this happen because he looks at just opportunity missed. Like if he was in charge of a station that was doing well, maybe he'd be in line to be bumped up. That's how it works. It's a whole domino thing. You know, one guy leaves, it creates a void that is then taken up by the next guy in line, and then his position's taken up. So everyone clicks up a notch, but it all depends on your position in the company at the time this happens.
Correct.
Now, if Ken was in charge of a station that was doing very well in the ratings and stuff, it might be considered one of those young go-getters. And been looked at like maybe he could be the next guy.
Instead, I went to lunch with Ken today, and he said he had something to do after lunch.
Uh-oh.
And he was heading toward Kinko's.
Well, oh, Jesus Christ. Stop it.
One-way ticket to Palookaville.
Palookaville. I saw him grabbing the garbage pails and emptying them. Is that part of the...
He was, there was a couple, shops. It was either a Kinko's.
Yeah.
Or the gun shop right next door.
Ah.
That'll be interesting.
I heard he was going skeet shooting with Jayson William. Is that true? Is that true? I didn't know they were friends.
You heard that Jayson needed needed a place to go. He was going to
shooting partner.
He was going to drive him somewhere.
Could you imagine your friends with Jayson Williams and he goes, "You want to go hunting or something? You want to go shoot?" What would you say? No. I didn't know about that Wayne Corbett thing. You hear that?
Yeah.
He almost killed Wayne Corbett.
Yeah.
He blows his shotgun off while they're skeet shooting together in his backyard. Dude. And the muzzle of the gun was real close to Corbett's face. He got powder burns on the side of his face, and it knocked him the F out. Corbett, you got knocked the F out.
We all saw Jayson Williams and a shotgun on MTV Cribs.
Now you see it on the cover of... I got this New York Post.
The Post.
Yes, the New York Post. This is yesterday's Post. Yeah, it's got him and his shotgun. It looks like one of those shots you see at a Field and Stream. He's looking up. He's got a shotgun in his hand. And it turns out his family, oh, my God, guns should just be kept away from the whole clan.
Yeah. You have to use the word clan.
I know. I'm sorry. Do they have
that would be C-L-A-N, right, Ed?
Right.
Okay.
Do they have the family's history with guns?
Yeah, I guess the father killed...
In here?
The father killed somebody, right?
Right, here it is. When he was 12, his mother, Barbara, grabbed his dad, EJ's gun, and fired 3 shots into the bathroom where the father was showering because he cheated on her. His mother then chased the father around with a butcher knife. 2 years earlier, Williams beat a 19-year-old at pool, but the older boy wouldn't pay the quarter bet. He hit Williams with a pool cue. Williams said his father arrived in a car with a .45 Magnum license plate, hit the older boy with a cue, and then shot the boy in the buttocks with a handgun. On the next page of this book here, Williams describes one of his brothers, Gregory, shooting his other brother, Stacy, twice in the legs and back with a .410 shotgun after Stacy persisted in throwing high fastballs at Gregory's head while playing baseball. Williams' dad is described as a young man severely knifing a man who attacked him. And Williams tells of his grandfather using a shotgun to ward off the white men looking to retaliate. Using a shotgun to ward off the white men looking to retaliate.
Doug from Springfield, what's up?
What's up? How crazy was that family?
They were pretty messed up, right?
The mother going in the bathroom shooting a shotgun because the father cheating on them, supposedly. Who got the live ammo? Who got the live ammo?
That's the day at the Williams house. That must have been a wild little upbringing.
A lot of partying with a lot of liquor, they said.
Yeah.
A lot of drinking going on.
Well, yeah, Jayson Williams loves a good party.
Take it easy, guys.
All right, Doug.
Sam from Hoboken saying, I guess Tom from New Orleans is ratcheting up. No, Tom doesn't have a snowball's chance in hell of getting anywhere in the company. He's not even with the company.
No.
Hey, this is a good chance for me.
Maybe they'll hire me.
I hear there's an opening at your corporation. I got my resume.
Yeah. All right. Well, we figured we'd share with you today, and a few people didn't enjoy that. All right. Gee, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, fellas? How y'all doing today?
All right.
Hey, man.
How's D.C. today?
Oh, man, we doing good down here. We lovely, man.
All right.
Down here chilling, listening to y'all. Y'all know how it is.
Hey, did Miss Cleo call you recently?
Hey, nah, she ain't calling me, man.
That sounds like,
Who are you, lady?
Does sound.
All right, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Hold on, I gotta play this now.
Who you? I ain't calling you, lady.
That sounds like you.
That sounds like you a little bit.
For real? Okay. Hey, but, hey, check this out, fellas. Whatever happened in the company, man, make sure they keep y'all in D.C., man. We picking up on y'all.
I think, we're not going to exaggerate here. I think we'll be just fine for now.
Oh, I think so. I think we're pretty firmly entrenched in the company. Now, You know what? Our whole goal was to get so involved and syndicated and get our tentacles entwined in so many little places that we're like a tumor to rip out. We want to be like that inoperable cancerous tumor around your brain stem. It just can't come out. It's going to kill you.
Right.
Because you would have to remove too much of the entire head.
Too much of the head to get to it. That's why the more markets we get, the better. We just entwine in.
I like your analogy.
Entwine in.
Right. Hey, but, number 97 on the Naughty Nighty contest.
Naughty Nighty contest, yes.
Last shot. Oh, man, that's money from behind.
You like her, huh?
Oh, yeah. She looking lovely.
Is she the girl from Boston?
Yeah, she's from Boston.
I can't believe I know the numbers.
I ain't calling you, ladies.
Are you voting every day there, G?
Oh, yeah, trying to, man.
Well, the voting, it dipped a little bit overnight.
Right,
We're hoping all you guys take your voting seriously and vote every single day and pass the word to everybody else.
Oh, yeah, I just submitted my vote right now, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to let you know, Norton, you rock, man. I can't wait for you to come down to D.C. so we can party together.
Thank you, mister.
All right, man. I'll holler at y'all.
All right, son.
Take care.
Hi, Jim Norton. Hi, this is Jayson William. How much you want for eatabullet.com? I think that'd be a good family website for the William family.
I wasn't even going to plug you to both. Or my town hall show.
Your town hall show.
Oh, you.
Come on.
Jamie, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, guys? I want to see, how do you know you're going to do more gooder if the ratings been dropped now?
What do you mean? Oh, there's some kind of little tiff between Infinity Broadcasting and Arbitron as far as what they charge for that. That'll be settled by the time that
and you know what? People think we're talking too inside right now. Yeah. That whole discussion will bring it way inside.
Yeah, I just want to clear it up. At this
no one will understand that discussion at all. All right, Jamie, thank you.
All right, have a good day, guys.
All right. Either way, we'll find out how we're doing.
Of course.
You got to think, right?
Don't you sweat it.
I don't know for sure, but I would assume that would be the case.
Mm-hmm.
All right, why don't we take a break? Well, what happened?
Mike from the Bronx says it all. He goes, does Jayson Williams' backyard look like a scene from Black Hawk Down?
Wow. Wow.
With the RPGs and everything. Yo, man, you want to shoot this RPG?
Hey, do we have our girl coming down from Boston today?
Yep.
To try out for the 55-gallon drum challenge? Is she the girl that's going to eat the chocolate dipped...
What's her gig?
Sheep eyes?
I forgot. I thought she was the chocolate sheep eye girl, but she could be the headstand.
The headstand discipline girl would be great. Yellow discipline girl.
Either way, we win. Yeah.
Well, I came in with the chocolate-covered lamb eyes. And care of Frenchie.
Where are they?
He dropped them
off.
In
the refrigerator.
Huh? Can someone go get them? I want to check them out real fast.
Yeah, get them in the fridge.
Have someone run down and get them.
They look very tasty.
Ugh.
You can't see them. They're covered in chocolate. But inside is a gooey eyeball. And then he goes, and for a special extra thing, I threw in the chocolate-covered tongue. So he took the lamb tongue, this pointy, disgusting lamb tongue, and it's covered in chocolate and a lovely nutty
chocolate-covered cherries.
That's exactly. That's what it looks like.
But inside is
But when you bite it, you'll taste the sweetness of chocolate and whatever eyeball fluid tastes like. Is that sick?
And we're also looking for other ladies to call up and try out for the 55-gallon drum challenge, all right? We got to get serious with this damn contest. So we want to try to do it within a week or week and a half.
Mm-hmm. We got to, like I said, you okay there, Norm? What happened? What happened?
I sneezed.
Oh, you sneezed?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were choking. I had to do the Heimlich maneuver on you.
I might pretend.
Hold me close. Grab me tight. Here they are.
Let me see. Pass them down.
You can't even tell.
No. They almost look tasty.
Oh, those look good.
Oh, my God.
I have prepared them. Look at the tongue, though. It's pointy at the tip like a goat tongue.
Why only one? Oh, there's the other.
There's two eyes in there.
What do you mean you can't tell?
You can't. They're covered in chocolate.
Yeah, but you know. If you
With a nutty covering. It's wonderful.
He probably used his best chocolate and everything, right?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
Put your eye in my chocolate. Put your chocolate in my eye.
Put that somewhere back in the fridge.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it in the fridge outside? Because I'm horrified to think someone will go, ooh, chocolate.
Yeah, it is.
If they're going to actually eat somebody else's little dessert, that's what you deserve.
Right.
You deserve eyeball juice squirting in your mouth.
Okay. All right, our first little break here. Why don't we go right to the FU line? Looks like the FU line's pretty busy today.
Running.
And more of your phone calls in just a bit.
Thanks for calling, and here's the Opie and Anthony FU line.
This you goes out to Wayne Gretzky, who lives in L.A. in the United States, has an American wife, has American kids, and has American money in his back pocket, and has no balls to save his own Canadian team. Instead, he saves an American team, and is a big fucking hypocrite for putting on the American flag and wiping it with his ass. Well, Wayne Gretzky from Christian in Buffalo, you piece of...
Next message. This is a big F.U. to Molly Ringwald, who hasn't done anything since 16 Candles. My wife and I and 100 other people were waiting out in the cold to get into Caroline's in New York on Saturday night. And her and her posse walked right past everybody into the building. F.U., Molly. You're still worthless, and you never did anything.
Next message.
I'd like to give a big F.U. to my company who's laying off more drivers this week because their crack sales team couldn't sell food to starving Ethiopians. I hope the place folds and shuts down. You dickheads.
End of message.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Here is where we really separate the champions from the chumps. Oh, my God, that's horrible.
Coming soon, the return of the 55-gallon drum challenge on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
What do you think, I'm stupid?
Yeah.
Suck it.
My bad.
You like movies about gladiators?
My bad. Suck it.
You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. Hello. Charlton, Heston checking in on the instant feedback, Anthony. Damn. By the way, a little side note, Dan from Hoboken, you're cracking us up today. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Charlton Heston writes today, Jayson Williams didn't kill him, the gun did. Right. Damn you all to hell. Damn you. It's called an accidental exercising of your Second Amendment rights. Damn you all to hell! What's the problem? What's the problem with a man having some fun with a gun? There's no better place than a room full of people to pull out a shotgun and start spinning it around. Damn you all to hell! When I was filming Planet of the Apes, I had a gun right at the end of it, and all the apes had guns, and they fired them fine. No, I'm not going to make any analogy. I don't see the problem. If a man wants to shoot his chauffeur, so be it. Guns don't kill people. Jayson Williams' families kill people. Don't blame the gun. Damn you all to hell. Why blame the gun? Doesn't matter. A lot of people accidentally exercise their constitutional right. A little pull of the trigger. Oops. You're exercising your rights under the Constitution, whether you wanted to or not. No, Rick, shut up. Put that down. Look, I taught you to smile. Nova. Oh, damn, I shouldn't have been juggling that. Jason taught me a good trick, Nova. Sit down. Now watch this. I cock the guns as I'm juggling. Don't you like... Oh. I'm sorry. Damn you. Dance, Jason. I can teach him a thing or two. Dance, boy. Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm too old to be racist. I'm at the age I can say anything, no matter how stupid it is, and get away with it. Damn you all to hell! Oh, damn! I just got my horse. I see nothing wrong with it. Look at that. Sometimes I just like sneaking up behind Garrett Morris and look at him jump! Another man who was on the wrong side of a gun. Chauffeur! By the way, on a side note,
Our thunderclap sucks. Just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Need something a little more crisp.
A little cracking.
Need a little crackle. Frankie, what's going on, man?
You guys got to break out that old Garrett Morris bit from Saturday Night Live with Jayson William. Going to get me a shotgun and kill all the white as I see.
He sung that live on our show, by the way. That was hilarious. All right, Frankie, we're going to find that. Thank you.
All right, fellas.
All right. Well, Anthony, the chick from Boston has arrived.
And what is her gig?
She wants in on the 55-gallon drum challenge. Her name's Becky, and she's the one that wants to eat the sheep eye that is covered with chocolate. Before we invite Becky in, we should tell all the other ladies listening to us that, this spot's open for the 55-gallon drum challenge. We should explain the 55-gallon drum challenge.
Yes.
We put you in a drum, and then we dump all sorts of things into the drum and see how much you could take. At any time, you could say, I'm done, get me out of here.
I give up.
And we'll get you out of there in seconds.
Right.
Okay? Last girl on the drum is going to win something really, really good. We're talking about possibly a really good trip, maybe cold hard cash, or maybe, can I say a jet ski? Possibly a jet ski.
You could say it.
Yeah,
you could say Aztec, too. Just don't do it.
It's going to be something really, really good, okay?
Talk about it.
Now, this is one of our more special things we do on the Opie and Anthony show.
Yes.
So we want the girls to earn their spot in the drum.
Would you call this a benchmark event?
It's a benchmark, Ant. What are you laughing at? All right, print it up. We'll read Andy's little quip.
Yeah.
So, we want the girls to kind of impress us and come up with things they would do to kind of try out to impress us, and then we'll give you a spot in the 55-gallon drum challenge. Becky's the first girl.
I know. We've had other girls, but there were bitches that stood us up.
Right.
We had a girl that was supposed to do a headstand and do the yellow discipline.
Well, someone might take that idea from Cleveland. I think she's coming down Monday. She's driving all the way from Cleveland just to try out for the 55-gallon drum challenge.
Believe me, if I see her, she will be corrected.
Guys. Mr. Grady.
Mr. Grady?
Classic.
She had to be corrected.
So, we're looking for the other ladies to call us up and tell us what they would do to get in the 55-gallon drum challenge, right?
Yeah.
We have another girl coming down today, Rick?
Yeah, girl from Philly.
We got the pretzel girl?
Yeah.
See, we weren't impressed with her idea. So
yeah, but she's kind of spiced it up a little bit.
She's going to try to spice it up?
She'll spice it up.
All right, because she could, twist herself into a human pretzel thing.
A lot of people believe she hasn't the belly for it.
Very good.
That is so great, man.
All right, why don't we say hi to Becky then?
All right, Lloyd.
Let's bring Becky in.
Your money's no good here, Mr. Torrance.
Hair of the dog that bit me. Hey, how you doing?
Wait.
Nice. Where you from?
I'm from near Boston.
You were from Brockton, right?
Well, right near Brockton.
Rockin' in Brockton.
She wants to be a waitress at a strip club, right?
Yeah. Foxy lady in Brockton.
All right.
You said your ass was too big.
It is. It's huge.
No, what are you talking about?
Go over there so we can take a look.
Get out of here.
You a nice dumper?
Turn it around.
What are you kidding? There have been bigger asses than that.
Yeah, that works.
And you got ample cannage.
Especially for Brockton, that works. Works nice.
So that ain't a problem.
For a white girl in Brockton.
Nice.
I like
white
that
girl in Brockton.
loose look.
A white girl in Brockton with a big butt.
She got that,
It's not even that big.
What look would you call that, Opie? It's the look you appreciate.
What?
White and breathing.
Like you use the same phrase to describe Courtney Love.
Oh,
dirty little whore.
You got the
dirty little whore is good.
No, you got a little skank to you.
A little skank
definitely.
to you.
I like a little skank.
That's good in a good way, though.
Yeah,
Like the ripped up shirt held together with the safety pin on top. The jeans are falling down. She's got her belly hanging out, and she don't even care.
Do you have a bra on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we see what you got there? No, not the bra.
Hey,
look at that.
Wow, what do you think, Norton?
That was a nice surprise.
Very applause-worthy.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very, very pleasing.
Sure.
And natural blonde?
Yeah.
Could tell.
Kind of.
What do you mean?
I used to be this color. My hair's a little darker than this.
Oh, yeah?
DACA.
Yeah.
What about down below?
It's like the color of my eyebrows.
Oh, down like your eyebrows down there.
Well,
how about that?
How about your...
Well, that's what we were talking about, Norton. What the hell did you... Way to be with
I
it.
brought this beer can in because I want to show you guys something.
Oh, what do you
I
got?
take my tongue ring off.
She got a beer can. She's brought it in. She's taking her tongue ring out. What kind of beer is that?
Yeah, what kind of beer is that there,
I
Becky?
don't know. I don't
Beamish?
Somebody gave it to me.
What the hell? Where'd you get that?
It's like fake Guinness.
Oh, God.
I don't drink it.
Oh, that must be heinous.
Wait, the girl wants to do a beer trick and you guys gave her that?
No, I
We
had
didn't give it to her.
My friend had it in his bag.
I think the can is what counts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beamish. It's a
I don't know if I
Guinness
can do it with
ripoff.
that
Look.
Because it's a little big.
Oh, it's probably so bad, Ben.
I just met my wife.
Well,
I know where this is going.
What do you do?
She doesn't know if she could do it because it's a little big.
Whoa.
Okay, picture a can of beer.
Yeah, well, your mouth is wrapped way around. All I can think of is a gun right here at the temple.
Oh, and her going, oh, please. She put the can of beer in her mouth.
I can put my fist in my mouth.
She said, you can put your fist in your mouth?
Oh, my God.
Can I put my fist in your mouth? Now, that's
I've been
teasing,
doing
of
that since I
course.
was little. I used to stick whole apples in my mouth when I was a kid.
Did you?
Yeah.
Where did Apple live?
Could you do the fist trick?
Yeah, we want to see the fist. I think the fist thing
Wait,
is...
where's Steve? Is he going to film it?
Steve is in Vegas.
What's Steve doing in Vegas?
Losing money.
Did Steve, is he on vacation?
Steve
Yeah, he
went
took a
to
long
Vegas.
Oh, what a zilch.
He should call us from Vegas.
How much for stomach staples? I want to trade in my stomach staples.
Steve from FoundryMusic.com is hanging in Vegas.
Nice buffet, good food, plenty of it.
Wow, I know. Godfather 2.
Oh, nice.
Is it?
That was ready to go into. And 20 legs of lamb.
Yeah, we don't have a... Oh, Stinky's coming into videotape. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Is that your friend looking in going, oh my God, what is she doing? Your friends are like freaking out. All right. Well, let's see the fist trick.
This is my potty trick. So I'm gonna do it.
Potty. Yeah, potty
She
trick.
likes to potty.
She's a potty
All right, you
girl.
guys ready? I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Wow.
Rick's taking a picture for OpieandAnthony.com. That's pretty impressive.
Wow.
I want to see the fist, though. I think
Look,
fist
she's
is-
got... Oh, it's kind of hard to take out. It gets hooked
no,
on your
I just put
teeth.
it in the wrong way.
Oh, you did?
I put it in
I
kind of
hate that,
You
huh?
brush your hair back a little bit so you get the thing taken.
I made
Wow.
this.
You did you? It's like just pull that thing and choke her with it.
Oh, I love that. Could you look scared?
Wow. Do you use that talent for other things?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Definitely.
You're pretty good at the Hummers and the BJs and whatnot?
Definitely.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Hey, how about that?
Wait, let's see the fist. Let's see the
Oh, you
fist.
do?
All right,
That's
here we go.
important. Let's see the fist before she puts
I
her
haven't done my
jewelry
fist
back.
in a while.
You haven't done your fist in a while, huh?
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
She gets it right in there.
Like a German porno.
It's actually easier doing my fist than that.
Yeah? Pretty popular with the gentlemen, are you? Really?
Bart, what's going on?
Hey, man, how you doing, brother?
All right.
Hey, listen, there's a little theory here. It's called the big box theory.
Yeah.
All right? Hey, listen, now the deal is that if she has big eyebrows, a big nose, and very full lips, well, she kind of demonstrated that, but that means she has a very, very big area down below. And I'd love to have you guys try to prove that.
You sound like a serial killer.
Yeah. What do you mean by big, sir? Do you mean used big or just naturally swollen?
No, just like, not very swollen, just like nice and like, you said 2 weeks ago, 2 filet mignons together.
Meaty.
Very, very meaty and long.
Puffy.
Oh.
And
All right, ready? So I'll say it to you guys.
All right there, Pally.
Thank you, Bart.
Take care, brothers.
There he
Yes, sir.
goes. Thank you.
He's not angry. How about your eyebrows? You're meaty. Knife in the chest.
Have you eaten lamb eyeballs before?
No, I have not.
You haven't.
I've never even seen them.
Unfortunately, you're not going to be. We should have had. We should have had a couple without the chocolate covering, so she could have seen what it looked like.
I like the surprise.
The surprise.
She's gonna have a
I'm
nice.
afraid there's like goopy stuff inside.
Oh no. Eyeballs are very dry things.
We once had a guy eat, I think it might have been lamb eyes on our show.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And it's a little juicy, and you cannot chew the lens, by the way.
I believe there is there's
you will
the
you
lens.
have to peel them.
You will have to swallow the lens part.
Maybe Frenchie took the lens out. Maybe he prepared it the proper way so you can eat it. Eat it. Suck the eye. Suck it.
My bad.
My bad.
Now, are we in agreement if she eats both lamb eyes covered with chocolate that she's in the 55-gallon drum challenge?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. How was your trip, by the way?
It was all right.
Yeah.
It's kind of a long ride.
Is it? What, 3 hours, 3.5?
No, we left at like 10:30.
And you just got here?
Yeah.
What the hell's that about?
Did you take the back roads?
No, we went 44 to 95 in Mass.
44 to 95?
We were going to go 495 to 95.
Oh, you got to take the Pike, and then you go... Oh, my God.
The Pike goes the other way.
No,
you
take the Pike to
91.
On a map, it kind of looks like it goes the other way, but it's shorter.
You go through Hartford, and then you take...
The Pike goes the other way.
The Pike goes the other way. Oh, yeah, it does. Right into the Atlantic.
I went to MapQuest.com, and they told me to go.
MapQuest
stinks.
Yeah, MapQuest does blow.
And my computer, my printer doesn't work, so I had to write it all down.
Yeah. Can you put your printer in your mouth? No?
Do you have a gentleman friend?
I have a friend.
A boyfriend, I mean.
No, a friend.
Oh, just a guy with privileges.
Yeah.
How often would you say?
I didn't take her for a ride.
Per week do you have sexual relations?
As much as I can.
Really?
Yeah.
You dig
well,
it?
it's only with one person currently.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, Norton, I see your lovely junk just standing at attention through your pants. You don't have to go showing everybody.
It's funny to watch you evolve, Ant. In the beginning, you were just so disgusted by it, but after a while, you just kind of have to accept the fact that Jim's going to have this happening every effing show.
I'm playing foosball outside. Jim walks up and goes, Ant, look. He grabs his junk through his pants, and I just look over while I'm taking a shot and go, oh, nice C. And I go back to playing.
It really bugged me.
It bothers him when I don't get upset. Eventually, he'll go away.
We're all numb to it at this point. God.
You're numb to Norton City.
Well, yeah. Take it how you want.
What are you going to do? And who are your pals? You want to bring them in?
Sure.
Maybe we could get a little more insight into what you're all about. Hey, how you doing?
This is Nicole.
Nicole.
This is our friend Stephanie.
And Stephanie.
I'm sorry, her sister Stephanie.
You guys are all from Brockton?
No, from Taunton.
Taunton! Represent
Charlton. Are you from Charlton? Charlton. Guy's got a Lemmy for President shirt on there from Motorhead, huh?
Nice.
There you go.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Love me like a reptile. Very pleasing. Nice.
There you go. And how do you know her? Just hang out with her?
I've known Stephanie for a long time.
Yeah?
Just like through friends.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys make out and
the
stuff?
The party where I lost my voice was at her house, and I met her sister.
Oh, yeah?
And I've known him forever.
Oh, your sister?
We really haven't making out yet. I want us to make out.
Do you want to make out with her?
Huh?
You want to make out with her?
Becky, do you want to make out with me?
Is that your friend with privileges?
Yeah.
I like him. He looks like either James Hetfield or Amish. I can't tell. He's frightening me. I like this guy.
He was saying today how he wanted those Jewish curls.
Really?
Yeah, just one right here.
All right. Why don't we take a break? When we get back, Becky from Brockton.
Yeah.
We'll be eating sheep eyes covered in chocolate.
Covered in chocolate, fun. And for her bid to participate in the 55-gallon drum challenge.
If she eats both eyes, she's in the 55-gallon drum challenge, okay?
Exactly.
All right.
Dazzle Opie and Anthony with your brilliance now. In New York, call 877-692-1027. Nationally, 866-277-4-WOW.
Wow, who was that? You're checking out the Opie and Anthony show. We need to spend some time on this 55-gallon drum challenge. We got to get the girls. We have one girl standing by to eat the lamb eyes covered in chocolate.
Chocolate-covered lamb eyes.
Carrie from Philly has arrived. She's going to attempt to represent Philly in the 55-gallon drum challenge.
Is she the one that said she was really hot? Yeah.
So was that her friend that just ran in here?
You know what I could use right now? A nice can of Beamish. Just the thought of a fake Guinness is disgusting me. Guinness is so good.
All right, we have another girl calling in. We want the girls to call in and tell us what they would do to get in on the 55-gallon drum challenge. You got to impress us, ladies. This is a huge benchmark for the Opie and Anthony show. Kelly, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
All right. Hey. Kelly?
Yeah?
We're rocking and rolling. You got to help us out. Let's go.
I'm here.
What do you want to do?
I'll do anything, but I was thinking about...
Hey!
All right, well...
Wow.
Did that make the air?
Probably not, but we enjoyed hearing it.
Did Grandpa Walton dump out of that?
You can't be that specific.
Well, we'll clean it up for her, because you know what's going to happen. She's going to explain another way, and we're going to have to dump out.
We'll dump out again.
Twice.
So, well, let's just say she wants to eat something out of her girlfriend's balloon knot.
That's good.
All right.
And what would you be eating out of her balloon knot?
The nastiest thing I can think of. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
The nastiest thing.
How about chocolate pudding?
How about what?
Chocolate pudding.
Sounds good.
Actually,
chocolate pudding.
Butterscotch pudding would be even worse. How about butterscotch pudding?
No, but that's kind of good. Like,
right,
not to eat.
Yeah, but you
out
know
of.
what? Hold on. I need to debate this with you.
Okay, go ahead, debate it, because I'll debate it right back.
Chocolate pudding, very yummy. You're right.
Yeah.
But I think your brain's gonna F up everything when the brain looks to see where you're eating it from.
Not on somebody that you kind of digging and been with and
Do you dig
hanging
this
and
girl,
having
Kelly?
sex with.
All right.
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah, see, so it doesn't matter. I'm not. Believe me, I ain't into the food thing.
In the pudding.
Hold on. Are you a lesbian?
No, I just like chicks. I like dudes too, so.
Yeah. Not a fag, but I love C.
Amen, Aunt.
So have you done anything with this girl in the past?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then Aunt might have a point then.
Yeah, see, it's like I'm not into the food thing, but if I was,
how about a New York City hot dog?
What's that consist? It's just a regular hot dog.
Just like, does it have to be sticking up?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be displayed nicely.
Do I have to eat the whole thing?
How about the New York City hot dog? It's displayed nicely, and you got to eat the whole thing. You eat the whole thing, you're in the contest.
Are they big?
Would she be into this?
The hot dogs are nice size, yeah.
She'll do it for me, yeah.
She'd be into it?
Yeah, she'll do it for me.
And would she actually put the hot dog a little bit in the balloon knot?
Definitely, yeah.
And you could eat it right down to the nub.
All right, I will.
Get a good one.
And that wouldn't, you know what, the food wouldn't gross you out. I've actually been eating balloon knots and had like a little paper. You ever have that? You ever have that?
Yeah, we all have, Jim.
From this morning? Oh.
The paper.
And they always look back and go, what? Nothing.
Give you the fisheye. What was that?
Nothing.
Kelly?
Don't want to embarrass her.
Clear my throat.
When can you do this?
When is it? Friday?
No, see, this is just a qualifying.
I know. So I'd have to do it before when?
But let's just put it this way. I would do it as soon as possible, because as soon as we get enough ladies, then the qualifying is over.
Well, can I come Monday?
Yes, you can.
All right, cool.
All right, hold on the line for details, okay?
Okay.
Now,
Kelly,
hold on.
Kelly?
Yeah?
Girls blow us off all the time. So
I'm not going to blow you off, I promise. I really want to be in this.
all right, but if you're not serious, though, I mean, it was a fun little gag. You know, you got to hear about your lesbianism with your friend.
No, I really want to be in this.
And the whole thing was twisted enough where people got a nice visual, but if the gag is over, you got to let us know.
No, I really want to be in this, I promise.
Kelly, blow us off and you will be corrected.
You can whip me if I blow you off.
Well, Ken is suggesting
Actually,
that...
no, like that.
Hold on.
You can't do that.
Hold on. Our listeners really help us out with the show. I thought the hot dog was good enough, but Ken...
Hot dog only good if you could slump.
Exactly.
All right, well, Ken on line 9 says, how about a Baby Ruth bar?
Baby
Ruth. Remember the scene from Caddyshack.
All melty good.
I don't care what it is.
Melty and chocolatey.
That's twisted, too. What's more twisted? Hot dog? Hey, you gotta watch the way you're... You gotta watch the way you're talking.
Balloon knot.
You have a potty mouth.
Yeah, and she really have a potty mouth on Monday.
I'm bad, I know.
No, you're supposed to say, my bad.
My bad.
My bad. My bad.
I don't care what
My
it
bad.
is.
Okay.
I'll eat it. I don't care.
All right, so what are we going to do? We should decide right now, Aunt. Baby Ruth or hot dog?
Ruth or hot dog. I'm still with the hot dog. I think meat is really more disgusting.
Baby Ruth is sweet. A hot dog, you're going to have those awful burps.
Yeah, it's almost like the pudding, you know, the candy bar. Okay. But I think a hot dog, because a hot dog will fit snugly
Hey, can we use,
You hope.
Can we use falls in? Hey, where'd the hot dog go?
A little kid in a well.
We seem to have lost our hot dog. Someone have a flashlight. Where'd it go? Hey, Kelly.
Yeah.
Can we use, a little mustard or ketchup just to spice it up a little bit?
Yes, you can.
Just to get the hot dog in place, if you know what I mean.
Yes, that's fine.
All right.
Go check out the hot dog.
I like mustard.
You like mustard?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet you do, you spicy little gal.
All right.
I love it.
Hold on the line, Kelly. We'll have you down here Monday to do this, okay?
Excellent.
And by
Thank
the
you,
way-
guys.
By the way, all the girls traveling from other cities to try out for this 55-gallon drum challenge, we're going to totally take care of you when you come.
Yeah, that's right.
come
We
to New
rock
York.
even more. That shows how dedicated we really are.
Yeah, I understand. We'll I don't know what we have laying around the joint, but we'll take care of you guys.
Oh, we will hook you up.
Just for stopping by and trying out. So hold on the line, Kelly, all right?
All right, thanks.
Robert Hayward here from Maryland saying, O&A, you ignorant fools. Beamish is not fake Guinness. There are about 1 million different stout beers, and Beamish is a damn good one. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. The can looks like they're trying to rip off Guinness with the same colors, and it's a stout. I know there are plenty of other stouts, but when you talk about the best one, you're talking about Guinness. And they are trying to rip off. You ever see the store brand shampoos that try to look like, it's neck and chest, and it's like the same logo as Head and Shoulders? You know who they're trying to rip off. Other things. Yeah, you ever see those other store brand? Pert shampoo. And then there's Spurt. It's like, they try to make it look like maybe you go, oops, let me see the can. Oh, stop. With the same color, black and the tan thing. And please. A Guinness knockoff.
Everyone knows you love your beer, right?
Of course.
Have you ever seen Beamish?
No, I've never seen Beamish. Bob Hayward from Maryland, you jack tool.
We can't lose any more listeners from Maryland.
Oh, screw this guy.
Tom already left from Glen Burnie.
I think Tom from Glen Burnie is still listening to us.
I hope he's rotting with cancer, too. I hated Tom. Turn the radio off. I'm too weak to get out of bed.
Go drink your Beamish then, Bob.
All right, so why don't we get Becky back in here?
Look, it's all scratched up from her teeth on the top.
I see that.
Look at it, it's all dented.
Yum, yum. Yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
Hey, why don't we get the girl from Philly in here, too?
Yeah, let's see what she's all about. How about a cheese dog? How about a fish, a perch or something?
You know what?
How about New England clam chowder?
Wow. Look at those
hey, what's up?
sunglasses there.
Good.
You're scaring us. Why the sunglasses?
Oh, no, I just got off the subway, and I just got here like 5 seconds ago. I haven't changed into my sexy outfit yet, so.
You look like you should be in like a Marilyn Manson video or something.
She got like a starlet look to her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's all Hollywooded out and stuff.
I used to live there. So.
You did you?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do in Hollywood?
I was acting and living the Hollywood lifestyle.
Okay, what'd you act in?
Yeah, here
and
we
then
go. Here we go.
What porno?
I was a lead extra
Yeah.
in Bedazzled and Coyote Ugly.
In Bedazzled?
And The Wedding Planner and Little Nicky.
Who were you in Bedazzled?
I was the person that caught Brendan Fraser's junk when he jumped off the stage.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And what about Little Nicky?
Little Nicky, I was in the basketball sequence.
You were
I haven't
you?
actually seen that movie, though. I heard it was really bad, so.
What name do you go by in Hollywood there? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Are you in the Internet Movie Database?
No. I'm an extra.
Were you in Side Splitters?
I'm sorry,
or
Rick. I didn't know you knew so much about Hollywood. She's an extra. She wouldn't be on there.
Rick knows. Rick tried to go that route. Didn't you, Rick?
Where's his headshots? Did you take headshots, Rick? We need those immediately. We need them immediately for the website.
Well, where's the sexy outfit?
Oh, I'm wearing it underneath of this.
Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
But I just got here, as I said. So.
All right.
So you're going to be a
my
tease.
dream is to one day be like you guys. I'm a radio person. So.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I thought you were going to say HIV positive failure.
You tool.
I will one day have the crudest radio show in the country.
Really?
Yes,
And then
Can I be on your
they'll fire you and you can team up with Bob Buckman over at the Q.
I want Norton when he's 85.
It's a one-city joke, people.
Very nice. And we don't do anything for New York. Shut up.
Well, that's great. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get into radio.
You know,
all you do is you buy some tin-knocking tools.
Anthony, I must say,
yeah,
she seems a bit on the wild side, and quite frankly, what you've come up with for the 55-gallon drum challenge kind of sucks.
We thought it was a little weak as far as, look at what she's going to do.
Even the Sundae?
Oh, wait.
What was the Sunday?
What's the Sunday?
Oh.
Rick.
Well, after yesterday, and I saw how, like, disheartened you were as you were going up there. Oh, that pretzel girl's coming.
I love that.
So I decided I'd, sit for 5 minutes, get my
think.
little brain working,
Think it out.
and decided that I was going to do, you remember slip and slide when you were little chaps?
Oh, yeah.
Right out of the booth, yeah.
Right. So I was going to get garbage bags, the full length of the studio.
Oh.
Take 2 gallons of ice cream, pour it on the whole thing, whipped cream, syrup, cherries, and topless, half naked, slip and slide across.
Now that's an idea.
And at the end, do a pretzel. So then I'd be a chocolate-covered pretzel.
Why didn't we just get a slip and slide?
I like it. Well, garbage bags are kind of good. It adds a danger factor.
Well, it's more appropriate when you're done.
I just kind of wrap it all up.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to have to set up the studio for the slip and slide Sunday.
She could do it right down the hallway, right outside.
All right, why don't you get into your hot outfit? You want to check out Becky from Brockton?
She's gonna eat the lamb eyes covered in chocolate.
I'll do both.
Well, we don't have any more lamb eyes.
We do have a tongue.
We have a lamb tongue. You want to make out with it? Suck the chocolate off the lamb
that'd
tongue?
be something for one to eat out of a balloon knot, wouldn't it?
Oh, chocolate-covered lamb tongue eaten out of the balloon knot.
Touch somebody's balloon
We found it.
Chocolate covered.
Yeah.
Little show prep while the show's happening.
You taking the balloon out there, Brockton?
If I do it in the
You
hallway,
do that?
you guys aren't going to be able to see
You do
it.
back door? You haven't yet?
I've been wanting to work up to it.
Opie, she's a virgin for the back door.
My boy's got a big member, so.
Oh, so it might hurt a little bit.
He's packing that guy?
Look at Norton. God bless
forearm.
him. Wow.
The size of your forearm.
No,
Really?
It's like as wide as my wrist.
As big as a Beamish can?
Almost.
Oh, my God.
And he looks like he would because he's just got that, like, country look. Like, he's either
No, that's not the
New
guy.
Hampshire.
That's him, right?
He grew up in New Hampshire.
The Lemmy for President guy is not her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Pay
Yeah,
attention.
That's the guy.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, that's the guy.
I'm right, Greg.
I'm sorry. God, I feel like it's...
Wow.
I'm in the moment here.
But didn't you say that he was just your friend?
Yeah, he's my friend that I sleep with. He's not
see,
we
I
broke
think we're
up a
both
while
B.
ago, but we're still together.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you're friends, but you still F him.
Right.
A huge mule.
I think
love
we're
that.
both right, Jim. Seriously.
Yeah, you guys are both right.
It's like, I don't think...
Don't fight over it.
Yeah.
We're quarreling.
Well, hopefully someday you'll work up to that and give him that little treat.
Yeah, he wants me to, desperately. He
Yeah?
asks me, like, every day.
Norton, would you like to see his member?
No, not just as like a member.
He's got a
like
tattoo on it.
Yeah.
What? He did it himself. He tattooed a cross on it when he was really, really, really drunk one night.
Oh, my...
He's from... She said when it's not hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows the terminology.
Okay,
Very
right.
good.
All right. I wasn't sure with the Boston accent, Aunt.
Sorry.
So once it's all ready to go, then it's a cross, but it's just it's merely a plus sign when
Right.
Where was not on the
Right
helmet?
at the top, right there.
On the helmet?
underneath,
No, on the base.
on the bottom side.
On the top side.
Wait a minute. Wait. You're...
On... Right here.
Oh,
Near the bush.
God.
Yeah.
It's bad anywhere.
Bad.
He's doing it. He's holding it like that.
Do it yourself. There is a chance that you can infect your member and have to have it lopped off.
Yeah.
Well, he
You
took
get
that
some
risk.
responsibility
I'm
in your
just
life.
thinking, no, when it comes to that area, I don't care what he does with his, for God's sake, but, you got to take care of that area. You don't want nothing happening to that. You get your nose pierced, it gets infected, you go around with a wacky nostril for a while. You do something down there and it gets infected?
Well, let's get Lemmy for president here.
You open for dice and you...
I have an 8 gauge.
What?
Oh, I have an 8 gauge in my tongue. It's twice the
an
size
8 gauge.
of normal tongue.
Really?
Yeah, stick out your tongue.
Oh, yeah, look at
Hey,
that.
look at that.
I got a 6 gauge ripped out of my ear.
I've had it for 10 years.
Ripped out of
too.
it. Wow, her ear is split. Holy Jesus. What happened?
I got in a fight.
You got in a fight. There is a surprise.
A Brockton girl in a
There.
fight. What a surprise.
Brockton girl
Actually,
getting a
I'm
little
from
brawl.
Taunton. I live right in between Taunton and Brockton.
Yeah.
I live right near Bridgewater.
What was the
College.
fight over? His mule, right?
No.
No? What
I
was
don't
the...
even remember. It was a long time
You
ago.
don't even remember the
I was-
fight that
was the
ripped
night
your
before
ear?
I got in my car accident.
You
I
got
was
in a
on
car
like
accident.
20
Yeah, she was the girl that
Oh, so you're doing Klonopin.
I was.
crashed the
Yeah.
car into the pole.
And you got in a fight with a chick. She ripped your earring out of your ear.
Yeah.
and it just split. Holy Jesus, Palomino.
She's got 2 earlobes on her left side. That's pretty cool.
I know when I talk, when I chew, it opens and closes. It's like Pac-Man. It's like Pac-Man, yeah. If I take my top earring out, it looks like Pac-Man. People are grossed out by it. Like, on that side of me when I'm eating.
Oh, really? You don't like watching it move?
Freaks them out with your
Oh, you
dad.
eat? Hey, big schlong guy. Unless she's eating your mule, right?
Yeah.
Then you don't care about that little ear.
We got Lemmy for president in the studio now, Aunt.
So you tattooed your thing. What made you... Get it right on that mic there. What made you do that?
I don't know. I was giving my friend a tattoo.
On his?
No.
So you just decided... Was your friend there when you did it?
Yeah, and then he thought he could do it to himself, and he got about like 1 dot on there, and he was like, no.
Dude, I gotta say,
how the hell I did it.
kind of a little homoeroticism going on when you're
watching each other
tattooing your...
No, this kid used to pose naked on my couch and show us his stuff, like, constantly.
Yeah,
Not him.
No, but that
our
is a
friend.
little home. Like, after tattooing each other's junks, what do you do? Watch Olympic stuff?
2 guys tattooing their junk. Why not? Little pat on the back. Job well done.
Hey, just doing this to wet it, make sure it's not infected.
You know, saliva will disinfect. Thank you, just being a pal.
All right, well, big schlong guy.
Hey, there you go. Big schlong guy, tattooed guy, cross, plus, minus.
All right. So I think it's time for Becky to eat the sheep eyes.
Yeah, let's get right down to this now. Rick, if you would present her with
Can I get a drink?
What kind of drink?
Anything?
Haha.
Well, not beer. I don't want to drink beer and eat food
No,
at the
no.
same time.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
She's 19 years old.
We've got some ecstasy for you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, better to have drugs. It's illegal to give you alcohol.
Let's have a bucket.
A bucket?
Oh, they have nuts on them. How
Yeah,
cute.
it's chocolate covered. Frenchie did that. I got it. It's wonderful.
Why did we go to Frenchie? He makes this...
prepared
Well, hold on, Aunt.
Is this the tongue?
Why did we go to Frenchie? He makes his stuff taste good all the
I
time.
know, it is a downside of it.
You
but-
got to chew the...
Okay, how comes one is bigger than the other one?
Look
Look at the size difference.
Little fella.
I think one's just got a little more chocolate on it.
Oh, well, the poor little fella had eye cancer.
It's kind of
Little
frightening because I
problem.
don't know what they look like.
It was Bud Freeman. He wore a monocle.
All right.
You should have seen him when he was still alive.
I have to eat both of them.
Oh, my gosh. I'm a lamb.
Hold on. You don't have to eat the tongue.
Okay. Oh, I just get juice on myself.
Whoa,
Juice on yourself.
whoa. God damn.
Clean them off.
Hey, I'm standing next to you. I'm not like...
Hey, so wait a minute. You just got juice from the eye?
From the tongue.
The tongue juice dripped on you?
I tried to break it open.
This is pretty heinous. You can't break a tongue.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
That's going in the balloon knot anyway, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We got to save that one. Get a good one.
Look, it looks like it's supposed to be in a balloon now.
Yeah,
It's a
perfect.
tongue. Okay, here she goes. She has got an eyeball, chocolate-covered, nut-covered eyeball in her hand.
She bite it in half,
Chocolate
right?
looks really
Glass
good.
one, you have to chew this.
Okay.
And,
I have to eat both of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
But this one's so much bigger.
That's okay. You can bite it in half.
Ooh, I see a piece of flesh.
Don't just stare at it, eat it.
Let's go.
All right, I have to bite it in half. All right.
There we go.
Suck it!
Oh, gosh.
Keep going, keep going. Oh, God, I can't take this.
Let me see. Let's see half.
Chew. Oh, God damn it. This is disgusting.
It's not bad. You have to eat the other half of the little fella's eye.
How did that
It's like black inside.
How did that taste? How did that taste?
It doesn't really taste like anything. It's just like super, super chewy.
It's not going to hurt you. Eat the other half.
No, it really doesn't taste like anything. It's just like mushrooms don't taste anything like anything, but they still gross me
Yeah,
out.
but you don't see out of mushrooms. Go ahead, eat that half.
It does kind of look like a mushroom, doesn't it?
You don't see out of mushrooms.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey!
Oh, you hear it crackling?
All right, that piece is a little rougher, huh?
She's a really cool chick.
Just think those eyeballs at some point were looking at the little farm.
She's gagging. She's gagging.
Just make sure the pail is right there.
That's why I had the pail.
You were
I'm
gagging.
fine.
You're fine.
I have a bad gag reflex because my tongue went.
Wow, that's weird. You could
Big
put a
ball.
can of Beamish in your mouth and you have a
I
gag
have a piece
reflex?
of eye stuck in my tooth.
Hey, big junk guy, she's got gag reflex? She have a gag on you?
I used to
Look at-
take a lot
yeah.
of pills at once. And
Oh,
that's
you
how I
did?
got- yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I have to eat this last piece.
Oh, yeah.
So you're almost there.
At one time, that eyeball was staring at another goat's ass.
At one time, this eyeball was staring at the person who killed him and said, please don't kill me.
Yeah.
Somebody will eat my eye.
Never thinking his eyeball was going to be chocolate covered and eaten.
There's not enough chocolate.
Oh, God,
All right,
you're trying
hang
to
on.
find more chocolate to dilute the chewy taste of the lamb eye.
This chocolate is really good, by the way.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
Frenchie.
stupid Frenchie. God damn it, he cooks too good.
Yeah. No, she's having problems.
I have prepared it.
Oh, look at that gag.
Oh, you're gagging? Oh, she's gagging.
I'll tell you right now, you
Here, move your coat.
It's gone.
she's having
Because
a
the
tough
ball in
time.
my tongue ring is so big, it's a brand new one.
I'll tell you right
And
now,
I keep having trouble.
Becky from Brockton, if you puke, you are in, by the way.
You're still in.
Cool.
You have to puke in the thing, though.
Oh, thank you. This
You have
chocolate
some
is getting
eyeball.
all
Little eye
over
on your
me.
lip.
You have some eyeball on
Hey,
it.
was there any juice?
No.
No
But it
juice.
was
No
really
eyeball
chewy.
juice?
Okay. One.
Almost like if clams were chewier than they are
Yeah.
and didn't taste like clams. They don't taste like anything.
All right, one down, one to go there.
I don't know if I can eat that whole thing.
And you're doing good. It's an
Come
eyeball.
on, get a good
It's
one.
like really hard to chew.
It's all right. Take a nice big bite. This is the big eyeball. She went with the small one.
How can they have two different size eyeballs?
Maybe one
More
was a
chocolate.
bigger sheep than the other one.
Yeah.
There's a baby.
Yeah.
Maybe one is the brown eye.
Oh, Jesus.
That might be another type of ball.
Is it? Are you guys lying to me?
No, I
we
swear.
don't do that to you.
Oh, I thought you said one lamb, one human eyeball.
All right, she's taking a big bite.
She had to tug the retina out of that one. Oh, no, come on, what
No, I didn't spit it out. I'll eat the chocolate, but look at that.
Let me see. What is it?
She had to pull the eyeball apart with her teeth. What was
That
it?
is so gross. I can't eat that.
You can.
It's a big, meaty, red, bulbous ball thing.
What did Frenchie do to us, man?
That is not an eyeball.
Come on, you got to just take the bite and,
You already did eat it.
chew it.
You already did.
These eyeballs are
Do you want me to
completely
put the teeth back
different.
in my mouth?
You know what? No, see that meaty piece hanging out? If you just bite
That
that,
won't come off.
you know what? Bite it in half and spit it out. You don't have to eat it, but just bite it off of there. I want to see you bite that in half.
Don't look at it.
No, I'm not. It's not grossing me out now that I see it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, she's pulling out the eyeball. She has to pull the eyeball apart with her teeth.
I know. She's like ripping
It's like real meat, kind of.
It's eyeball meat.
I think Frenchie tricked us. These eyeballs are
That
completely
is not an
different.
eyeball.
That's not an eyeball?
That was not
Frenchie's on the line.
Okay, let me take this chocolate off there.
Hey, Frenchie.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What was the eyeballs?
What do you think about those eyeballs?
How come one was bigger than the other, and then it was a little more meaty?
Well, because the other one, the first one, I cleaned it, and I cleaned it too much. I took too much of the fat around it.
Ah, there was fat around the eye.
Yes.
So
It was
this.
the whole head, you know what I mean? I had to boil the head.
Oh, so you boiled the lamb's head,
Yeah.
and then you took one eyeball and cleaned all the fat and muscle
And there
off
was
of
nothing
it.
left. Yes, exactly.
So then the second one, you just kind of gouged it out of the eye socket with the meat and fat around it.
Exactly. You with everything. Yeah.
And put luscious chocolate coating.
Beautiful.
She's
The
eating.
chocolate was good, Frenchie. Thank you.
She's eating eyeball fat.
And how about the
fat.
tongue?
I hope that doesn't go to my butt.
Oh, we have the tongue all coated with chocolate. And I believe that will be going in a girl's balloon knot on Monday and being eaten out by our girlfriend.
Aye. But it's going to be good. You see, she's not going to be able to eat the tongue because it's going to be really tough. But let her try anyway.
Oh.
You know?
All right.
So, if she can't chew it, she can suck it.
That's right. All right, Frenchie, we're going to let you go. We don't want to burn you out.
No.
All right?
Yep.
All right, there he goes, Frenchie.
There you go.
Au
revoir.
All right, what do you think? Should Becky one more bite?
What? Of the fat eyeball?
Yeah.
The fatty eyeball?
One more
I would
bite.
say one more chewed, swallowed bite.
Yeah, one more chewed, swallowed,
You
and
shut
you're
your
in.
mouth.
No, they
One more
wanted you to
chewed,
eat
swallow, and you're in.
both. They wanted you to eat
Yeah,
both
we actually
eyeballs.
wanted you to finish it, but one
now
more
we know
chewed,
that it's like the flesh.
Now
and
we
all
know what
that.
it is. It's the fleshy head of the lamb, fat and meat.
Somewhere in the middle of that flesh is the actual eyeball.
Yeah. That's like a lot of the sweat ducts.
I'm trying to see if I'll be able to
Just
actually
make believe
bite
it's
this
about
piece.
10 times bigger and just pretend it's his
I'm not
junk.
gonna be able to chew half of this.
How about she bites it in half and gets to the eyeball?
I can see part of the eyeball.
You can finally
Yeah.
see part of the eyeball through the flesh, the fleshy fat
It looks like black
of the
mushroom.
eye socket.
Looks like black mushroom.
Yeah, like if you
And
cook
we know how
mushrooms.
you don't like mushrooms.
Would you
I
be
don't.
more comfortable if we tattooed a cross on it?
All right,
All
Becky,
right.
this is for a spot in the 55-gallon drum challenge.
Okay.
Here we go.
God, do you hear it? It's making that gushy sound.
She's doing good. She'll finish it.
Oh, she's chewing.
Yeah.
She's chewing. Oh, she's gagging.
She's gagging a little bit.
Swallow that fatty eye.
That ligament and cartilage off the little lamb's head.
Oh, that is such lamb fat.
Gouged out with a big knife and... Yeah. Well, she got it.
Was that good?
It wasn't too bad. It didn't really taste like anything at all.
No.
Really super,
it's not about the taste.
Chewy.
It's not about the taste. It's about how
totally
sick
the
it is.
texture, dude.
And it's about the psychological thing that you're eating a goddamn eyeball. Well,
sinewy meat.
Ugh. All right.
Grainy and mealy.
I think she qualifies, Aunt.
It wasn't really, but...
You
It was like eating elastics. Ugh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's the last?
Nice.
Wow. All right. You are our first contestant. Confirmed, signed, sealed, delivered. You are in.
Thank you.
Super. Very good. Becky from Brockton will be joining us for the 55-gallon drum challenge.
Give her a big kiss now. I'm talking to Norton.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Come on.
Get away from me.
All right, we got to get...
you know what? And I still got some eye stuck in my
I couldn't follow that mule anyway. I would never want to marry her. If she's seen that, what am I going to do?
Like throwing a crowbar down an empty hallway.
Can I just say one thing?
Sure.
You guys should go to bled4life.com. It's my friend's band.
Oh, a band plug. She delivered the goods.
Yeah, we don't mind
They're a
band
really
plug.
good band. They're like
Bled
heavy
4
metal.
number or bled 4 letters?
Bled the number 4life.com.
Bled4life.com. Nice name. All right.
Well, the band's name is Bled, but their website is Bled4Life.
Gotcha. Cool. All right.
And those are friends of yours?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's prepare slip and slide Sunday girl.
Oh, yeah, this I got to see.
How much time are you going to need?
Like, not even 10 minutes.
All right, quick break and slip and slide Sunday girls next, Ed.
Very good.
Try to impress us to get in the 55-gallon drum challenge. We're looking for more ladies to call us up and tell us what they would do to get in on the contest, okay? All right. What do you want to do going in a break here? FU line again? Yeah,
sure.
FU line.
Thanks for calling, and here's the Opie and Anthony FU line.
I want to say F you to the retarded guy I work with. Hey, man, when I'm in a can taking a leak, and you call my name, and I answer you, that doesn't mean I'm inviting you in to come in and get a gander at my junk. Now I gotta hold my friggin' foot against the door to use the bathroom. Oh, yeah, F you to my boss for the broken door locks while I'm at it. F everyone. Jesus.
Next message.
Yeah, this is a big you to Gordon Guns blind ass, the owner of the Cavaliers. You got us a new arena, but we're sick and tired of losing. Your blind ass needs to sell the team. We want a f***ing winning team already. God, get someone else who f***ing cares.
Next message.
Big you to my girlfriend Whitney. Thanks for getting us evicted because of your animals. Your dog, your cat, your mice, your bird, your other rodents and you have. Now I gotta worry about moving out during the middle of the school year. Thanks, bitch.
End of message.
Vote for your favorite contestant in Opie and Anthony's Naughty Nighty contest. Go to opieandanthony.com, click on WJFK. WJFK's Opie and Anthony.
Welcome back to the Opie and Anthony Show. Couple phone numbers in the New York area. 877-692-1027. Anywhere else, including D.C. today. 866-3774-WOW. Becky has joined the 55-gallon drum challenge.
Yes.
The first contestant.
She ate chocolate-covered lamb eyeballs.
I think we want a total of like 7 girls. 6 spots remain.
Yeah.
We got a slip and slide Sunday thing happening. We're setting up for that. It's Carrie from Philly. I'm not feeling it with Carrie. I don't know.
No?
You think this is going to put her over the top?
It's kind of cool, the whole half-naked sliding and all kinds of crap thing. I think that's cool.
But it's cute. It's cute crap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We should get a restaurant to empty their dumpster for us and
You
bring
want
it up
something
here.
like that.
I think it's a little too cute. A little too cutesy.
Well, it's fitting in with the theme, though, of stuff that will be, they'll be covered with junk and garbage and maybe syrup. Might be something we'd throw in the barrel. I don't know. I'll have to see it. All right. You might pull it off at the execution.
Paul the chef wants in real fast. Paul, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? If you guys are going to do the hot dog thing, you got to remember that you got different kinds of asses. Like she said she liked mustard.
Yeah.
That'll hurt her. The girl that got it in the balloon knot, that steeps it, it's going to sting. So that job won't be accomplished.
That adds to it, actually.
One girl screaming, the other girl doing what she has to do.
Yeah, actually, right. Well, you got a point there.
I like it a lot.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
Norton, I got tickets for you, brother. I made my wife go through hell to get it.
Where are you going?
Huh? To your 8 o'clock show here in Cleveland.
Oh, you're in Cleveland. Thanks, fella.
Oh, you got it, baby, man. Can't wait for it,
There
man.
is actually an 11 o'clock on sale there, too, which is almost sold. So if you want to go, 11 o'clock on April the 12th. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, I'll be there at 8, and I'm the guy who looks like Triple H screaming for you for a autograph, brother.
All right, Paul. Thank you.
That's
Later
not
on.
Good. Look at this Ozzy ad. This is so cool, man.
Yeah, for the Ozzy show. And
The Osbournes, March 5th.
Jim, speaking of your shows, you're playing Town Hall April 18th in New York City?
Yeah, somebody yelled at me because I don't think I've ever given out the Ticketmaster number. Can I just do that real quick? It's April 18th.
Alrighty.
212, I know numbers are bad on the air, but 307-7171.
All right. I'm so happy that I'm hearing a lot of commercials for your Town Hall gig.
Yeah, no, they're doing a good job with that. They're playing them on a station in Tampa, in case anybody is coming up for a birthday. You know, because, when
there are so many douchebags that take advantage of the Opie and Anthony show. And I'm going to start calling out people very soon, man.
And dude,
they bought one 10-second spot because they assumed we'll just sell out your shows for you.
And there's been very little plugging.
Where's the love? Why don't you help us out, man? We need freaking advertising dollars.
Well, we have the person responsible on the phone. Hello?
Who you? I ain't calling you, lady.
I hear you'll hear one 10-second spot for your New York City gig sometime next week.
Yeah. There's no reason to advertise. Who cares if people show up?
There's a lot of people that assume way too much with us because we've been way too nice.
Mm-hmm. And let people know you're not talking about me, so don't blame the listeners. Don't blame me.
No, not at all. We'd like to see you do good, but it would be nice, throw a couple bucks around.
Yep.
Help the guy out a little bit.
Yeah, they just assume that I'm just going to talk about it for 4 hours a day because there's nothing else to talk about.
Sure. God. People. Don't get him aggravated, though. Don't remind him too much.
I like when he loses his mind, though.
I can't tell you what the foul mood I have been in all week.
Really? Why the foul mood?
I've bitten my cell phone a few times. I've actually bitten it because I know I'm going to throw it and break it, and I need that for box gathering. So there's no reason to break my... I'm really...
For box.
All right, Lori, what's going on?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I just was wondering if anybody else saw the Rosie O'Donnell show today. I know you're going to mock me for watching it.
No, I'm not going to mock you, and I'll tell you why.
Opie was doing crafts along with Rosie.
Yeah, I just got a shower. I flicked it on.
No, a lot of the email exploded before the show. You're about to mention that some girl at the end of the show flashed or something?
I flicked it on, and I don't even know who was on. And then all of a sudden they went to the audience before they went to a commercial, and the girl just whipped up her top and showed her boobs.
Hey, how about that? Were they naked boobs or just a bra?
No, naked boobs.
But I thought that show was taped.
I think sometimes it's live. I really don't know, because I guess if it was taped, they would have, somebody would have saw it, but I don't
think it's taped. I think it is live.
I don't know how. I guess she was like just in her 30s or so.
So you're saying that this girl definitely flashed her boobs?
Oh yeah, I definitely saw it.
Remember when we went to the meeting there at where the hell were we?
Telepictures.
But she didn't have a wow sign or anything.
No, I'm talking about the one where the audience from Rosie was coming out. Remember that day?
Oh, that was for the XFL.
Oh, jeez, no wonder I forgot about it. But we were going into the building and they were letting out Rosie's audience. Oh, where the hell is Jayson Williams when you need him? Drop him in front of that friggin' audience.
So was the girl hot at least or no?
It was just like a 5-second thing. They just, I think she had like dark hair. She looked like she was like in her 30s.
Yeah.
But she whipped up her top, but she didn't have a sign or anything. But I'm sure it was related to your show. That's why she did it.
Was she a cutie patootie? Was she a cutie patootie?
Yeah, I like that cutie patootie thing.
Oh, it's adorable.
God. I think it's going to catch on.
Yeah, it just makes you want to tussle a fat girl's mullet.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, Lori, thanks for telling us about that.
Okay.
right.
Love your show, guys.
Thank you. By the way, Becky from Brockton, her pictures are up on opieandanthony.com.
Oh, they are already?
Yes, we work fast around here. Greg, what's up?
Yo, Renee, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Yo, I just want to let you guys know I saw Rosie O'Donnell this afternoon at a deli downtown, and she had the most ugliest girl with her. So I don't care what these rumors are. This girl is gay all the way.
What do you mean about the rumors?
Going there, but
she's not really.
Oh, she was butt.
She's not really,
guys, can I ask you a question?
She's not really fighting the rumor anymore.
Yeah. You guys play State of Emergency on PS2, right?
We tried it out.
You guys got to try Halo on Xbox, man. It's the best game ever.
Halo?
Halo's good. We were playing that in the back.
Halo and this new game called Reckless. It's a driving game.
Killing Earl.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're awesome. I know you guys aren't into Xbox yet, but I'm telling you, it's awesome.
I'm waiting for the Jayson Williams version of Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah, actually, no.
It's going to be fun.
No, GTA 3 is coming out on Xbox in like 6 months. I read it yesterday.
All right.
So it's going to be pretty cool. Yo, you guys suck, all right?
Thanks, Greg.
Take care.
All right. Yeah, a lot of people are not feeling the slip and slide trick. Elliot.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yo, you should put some puke down on that slip and slide or something. This ice cream is
some puke, huh?
Yeah, dude. That's more like a porno or something like that. That's not like
a
65-gallon drum.
Would it be wrong if somebody went duty in the ice cream and she slipped through that?
Yeah, get something like that down. Some cat litter or something like that.
But it's goopy stuff that's going to be on her body. No, you're not.
We are getting laid. We would never accept this trick in the
Lame too. You guys can't go down that road.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, Rick.
What's the matter, Rick?
Oh, I thought you were talking to somebody on the phone.
No, we're talking to you.
I'm like, what are you on, drugs?
Are you all right?
People on dope?
Are you all right?
I'm taking stuff.
What are you on?
I'm just taking cold medicine.
Oh, is that what you're all fuzzy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Look at him. He's on the cold medicine. I love cold medicine.
My head is swimming.
Goddamn. When I take either Sudafed or I take NyQuil. NyQuil is the best goddamn. And that Dayquil, what a joke that is. I'm convinced the only difference between Dayquil and NyQuil is the color, period.
I'll say.
What, you think Dayquil is as strong as the NyQuil? Absolutely.
Indeed.
I take it, and I get all fuzzy. And it's such a nice morphine-like buzz. All right, Rick.
All right, can we get to... So what do you guys want to do?
Oh, my God, you're out.
Rick is high.
No, we got
Rick
all
is really high.
We got all this stuff set up now for...
I know, let's get her back here.
He put me in a headlock before I asked to love you, man.
We're going to embarrass ourselves. And we're going to embarrass ourselves.
Look how hot she looks.
She's very hot.
Come on.
You have a thong on, ma'am?
I don't wear underwear.
You don't?
I don't own any. That's why yesterday when you told me to put on a bra and panties, I said I couldn't.
You don't own underwear?
Mm-mm. I just own bras. I buy lots of Victoria's Secret
What
bras.
got you off for the panties?
I don't know. I just don't feel...
Yeah? What if you got to wear something real short?
I just don't feel it. I just wear, like, little shorts underneath.
Hey, can we all take a look at your butt?
Yeah, she didn't show me even.
No.
Yeah, you liar. I saw you on the floor.
I didn't see all of it. I just saw, like, half an inch. She went...
I'm so oblivious I didn't even realize he was, like, behind me, like...
Yeah.
I didn't
Carrie, you're beautiful. You're from Philly. We love Philly.
Yeah.
But the listeners aren't feeling the bid.
They're kind of freaking out. Yeah, they're like, it's not really...
But I'm going to be, like, half naked.
They kind of like the fact that you're going to be half naked because we'll show the pics. They definitely weren't feeling the pretzel thing. So they're almost there. We need to spice it up just a little bit.
How come she's not doing the yellow treats?
Well, I know.
All right.
You know something? I like the idea, but
May I, before you finish,
yes.
may I say absolutely? Go ahead, I apologize.
Wow.
Yeah. We were dumped out of that. They don't allow.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah. What you were saying is administer the delicious yellow treats, yellow discipline, we call it. Just call it yellow discipline.
Yellow discipline.
Right into Norton's mouth.
Offering me a fine, warm, popcorn-flavored treat. Salty, yet less impeaching. How do you feel? I learned my lesson.
Well, the garbage bags are out there.
Yeah, and we have 4 or 5 different kinds of ice cream. And lots of whipped cream.
Well, I mean, to keep any wetness off.
I'll tell you right now, if you're ugly, you would be so gone by now.
Yeah,
that's the only
testament to your good
we're working
lookingness.
with you here. We're working with you.
Yeah, very attractive young lady.
Thank you.
You have a gentleman friend?
No, I have friends.
You just date different guys?
And girls.
And girls.
See, my whole theory on friendship is when I meet a friend, you screw them right off the bat. That way there's no sexual tension.
You're right, pal.
All right. Oh, hey, I think she should be in the 55-gallon drum challenge. That's a great philosophy. Wrap up the car. Roll it up, man. We don't even need to see it. And then you don't have to worry later on, oh my God, the sex, and it's going to ruin the friendship. Then you can see what they're all about, really.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And I'm definitely an equal opportunity employer.
Ah, so friends, girls, friends, guys, it doesn't matter.
Although the rapid weight loss could hurt the friendship. Right. I'm a size 2 now. Sorry, buddy.
Wow, Jim's saying it's definitely lame. We got a whole tough here, I think. Jim?
Yeah.
What's up?
I think a good way to spice up the slip and slide is have Mr. Norton lick it off when she's done.
Well, that's if Norton wanted to be in the 55-gallon drum.
Yeah, that wouldn't be, to be honest with you, dude, believe me, she's really hot. But that wouldn't be gross because she's a hot girl with a yummy treat on her. Licking ice cream off a beautiful girl is not exactly a stretch. There's not a guy out there that wouldn't do that.
We're gonna work with Carrie here.
My best friend.
We'll figure something out.
My best friend was going to come in today, but I figured you couldn't fit 2 of us into a 55-gallon drum, so she went to.
Oh yes, she can. Instead. Sometimes the legs have to be broken backwards. But
Dan, what's going on?
Hey, how you guys doing?
All right.
You know how to make the slip and slide disgusting?
Huh?
Make the slip and slide really gross. Just throw some pictures of Davina down on it.
Oh, God.
And by the way, I heard she's going to be an actress, but she doesn't do her own lines. So they just put peanut butter in her mouth, and I don't know.
All right. Thank you.
I don't know what she looks like.
She was pretty like 5-10 years ago, and then she...
Can I try something here?
Yeah.
You don't mind getting naked, right?
Mostly naked. I don't like my hips.
Why? What's wrong with your hips? Let's take a look at your hips.
She doesn't want to show them. No,
Move
it's the
over
front
near
and the back she doesn't want to show.
Move over near Jim. You got the tight dress on. Well, let's take a look at your hips through the dress here.
Yep.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the hips? They're fine.
How about the height? She's a very pretty girl. Women don't know that hips like that are very, very hourglass figures.
All right, let's
very
negotiate
high.
here. So let's not even try too hard. So, okay.
Those are birthing hips.
So what do you got? You want a little butter? You want to keep panties on?
She doesn't have panties.
Oh,
I don't believe her.
Oh, I see. So if we roll down the top, because you'll do something topless? Yeah, okay. So she'll roll down the top but keep the bottom.
Right.
I'm thinking, we maybe go out in the street with her.
And what?
You have an open mind? I got something that will guarantee you get a spot on the 55-gallon drum challenge.
Uh-oh, this is frightening when Opie gets ideas. I'm just as frightened right now. So, what?
Let's hear it first.
We throw you in a dumpster.
And they collect my body the next morning?
We throw you in one of those messy restaurant dumpsters.
Wow, and then your body comes out a few days later. Hey, I love that car. It's in my wife's name.
She kind of swishes around the dumpster for a little while. We send Rick on the street with her, and you're in.
I could get, problems down. Yeah, definitely. There's tons of bacteria and...
We'll duct tape the area. What do you think, Ant?
Well, I like it.
Rick with the phone. We have someone call up that's close by with a really good dumpster.
We call it the Boston au pair, the Boston nanny competition. Only you get to keep your legs. You ever hear about her up in Boston? Yeah, that was a good one.
Sexy, right?
What a lot of fun. Boy, no one knows who did that.
What do you think? Work with us, Carrie. What do you think?
I am working with you. I came all the way down here.
They come from Philly.
It took me a long time, and the last money I have until Monday.
Restaurant.
So,
restaurant dumpster for a little roll. You roll around a little bit. Yes, Ben.
There's a nasty dumpster that Red Eye Grill uses it just smells like seafood. It's down in our garage. It's really bad.
Remember, guys, I also can contort my body into...
Yeah, but that's kind of cool and cute.
Yeah, that'll be the encore.
We're looking for... See how disgusting it was, her eating the eyeballs? It was like we were all like, we need the factor.
I would have stuck that inside of me and then ate it instead of going into a dumpster.
That's potential.
Bet it does.
Chris is saying slip and slide reeks of Z100.
Oh, we don't need that.
How about I carve Opie and Anthony in my chest?
With what?
With a straight razor.
I like that a lot.
Are you a cutter?
Used to be.
You used to be a cutter?
Hey, we should go out.
This girl's got problems.
Oh, look at the Norton showing. And
they're comparing, like, suicide
Let me see
stars.
yours.
Nice. She went the right way, too. Good
Let me
girl.
see.
Holy ass, you weren't kidding. Let me see that. I love seeing that.
Nice, there you go.
When I was young.
And cigarettes, like you used to put the... You ever do the, you put your arm next to someone else's arm and drop a cigarette in between and see who moves first?
I've seen that.
That's a good one. That's fun. And then, of course, there's the mumbly pig.
I'm not afraid of pain. I just don't like dumpsters.
Why did you do that too with the cigarettes?
All right, girl, I'm not afraid. Can we put a show are you going to hear that on, by the way, folks?
Yeah,
I'm not afraid of pain. I just don't like dumpsters.
Hey, how about Opie puts a cigarette out on my tongue?
Wow. Hey, Jesus.
I'll go for that.
Wow.
Opie, you want to put a cigarette out on my tongue?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
No, that's pretty good.
Okay.
She just shocked all of us. Have you done this before?
No, never.
How about while he
Remember, I sit at home at night thinking of stuff for my radio show.
While he does that, how about Stinky's in your balloon not yelling, ready for love?
Ready for love.
Don't call me Jim no more. Officer, call me.
I have cigarettes,
Ready
too.
for love.
Could you take a peek at the dumpster at least? I like the dumpster idea.
Cigarette on the tongue. That's much
that
better for radio.
Yeah, but
you can't smell. There's no smell-o-vision with radio.
Is there
the concept is great, though, of the dumpster.
Is there a trick to the cigarette on the tongue thing?
Could be a lot of saliva.
Especially if she screams.
I don't know. And I wouldn't do it if I were you. I'd let her do it herself.
How about I do it to myself, then?
Yeah, but that's another thing.
Because there might be, like, legalities.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Blah.
Then again, what if you jump into a dumpster and fall on a nail? I mean, you're sure it's sexy and funny, but...
Yeah, you never know. There might
Right,
be one
because
of those
we really don't know what's actually in that dumpster, you know?
Can lid
You know
or
what?
something.
Yeah, that's really dangerous.
But a lot of girls haven't called and saying, I'll do anything. There you go. We want to make the dumpster thing happen. But I think the cigarette trick is good.
I've been trying for years to try and get the smoke to go out of me, but I haven't worked it out yet.
Have you tried it?
I've been trying, but I can't figure out, like, the concept behind it.
We had a girl do that.
We had a girl. It was
pretty
great.
cool, yeah.
You know what would be a good way
She
to do
smoked
it?
right out of there.
Could you do a headstand?
No.
You can't. If you could hold a cigarette and somehow try to put that out with yellow discipline.
Oh, my God.
That's like some sort of circus act, Norm.
Jeez, man.
Jeez. I have such a rod sitting next to her. She's terrific.
I think Ned Flanders dumped out of that. So.
Okay, how about...
How about I get into a half-naked pretzel and then put a cigarette out on my tongue, like, try to do it with, like, my toes.
Lost from Newark, I think, has a little take on that I think is a little better. We have cigars in the back. If you do it with a cigar, that you can't just, like... You got to kind of gnaw and douse it with spit and put it out. You know what I mean?
How about a mouthful of jet fuel?
That, too. What do you think? Cigar? Big, nasty cigar? Put it out with your mouth somehow?
We could try it, but I don't know how dangerous that might be. Like,
well, work
really,
up a lot of
dangerous.
spit. I think the cigarette's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Cigar, man. Then can we just burn you with it on your sides?
Laugh.
Why do you hate women?
Cocky.
I don't hate women.
We love women.
I love
We just don't
women.
show it on our show for some reason. All right, we're going to do the cigarette trick then. That's pretty
Should
impressive.
I go grab one right now?
Get the cigarette, get naked. We'll take a break and we'll qualify you next for the 55-gallon drum challenge. What happened? Oh, nice tattoo.
What do you got?
It's like
It's a what is that called?
What is it?
A griffin?
It's a flying squirrel thing.
It's a flying. It's a flying lion eagle thing.
It's a parrot. That's a lion?
It's a parrot. It's called a parrot. I know what that is.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, look at you.
You get that, Stink?
I've seen those.
Name dropping.
Those creatures. I've killed many of them.
All right, why don't we, Carrie from Philly's going to set up for her little cigarette trick, okay?
I can't wait.
Put her in a dumpster and light it on fire. Mark from Philly. Very good. All right, Michael, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Yeah, I was just calling to say that I'm not sure if you've seen the latest Mad Magazine issue. That there's an article on how the NASA can improve on the male demographic. So they have pictures of use super miles as astronauts. But one of them has a bunch of bumper stickers on the rocket ship, and one of them is a WOW sticker with O and A and 102.7 on it.
Wow.
Oh, yeah?
We have a fan at
I think we got a fan at Mad Magazine, which is, I think, the coolest goddamn thing ever. The guys from Mad Magazine, bravo.
What issue?
It's this issue. It just came out last week.
No, what's the date on it? I'm going to go out and get it right now.
Yeah, you think it's probably April, because usually a month ahead.
Hey, who's on the cover?
No. They usually have the same guy in every cover.
Of course, Mr. Obvious. Michael.
There is a real genius to Mad Magazine.
Oh, I love Mad Magazine.
Genius, too.
Hey, I'm quite flattered today. We're all quite flattered.
Until the spanking magazines caught my attention by the time I was 5. I would watch. No, I would read Mad Magazine all the time.
It's an honor. They would make the chicks look really hot when they would parody movies and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember the Poseidon Adventure.
The Poop-side Down Adventure.
All right, remember that?
Poop-side Down Adventure.
How about a crock that said blip over the S now instead of Apocalypse Now?
Crock of S.
Hey, Michael, thanks for turning us on to that, man.
A Clockwork Lemon.
Oh, yeah, by the way, the Rosie O'Donnell show, they usually show a repeat of it at 5 o'clock on New York 55.
Well, they'll cut it out.
Yeah, they'll cut that out, I'm sure.
Oh, well, you'll know, when we'll see something happening,
Yeah,
because you'll tell if they had to cut it short, just to confirm it.
They're saying someone flashed at the end of Rosie today. That's pretty damn cool. All right, Michael.
All right, see ya.
Oh, Mike?
Right now he's going, huh? What? Do you remember the little square record in the Mad Magazine, Starchy Bunker Hill, which was a goof on All in the Family?
There was that one?
Yeah. They
Making out?
Yeah. They were little square things you put on your record player.
Spy versus Spy?
Yeah.
All that fun stuff.
Everyone's making out but me. You remember that one? You never?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Mad Magazine.
I really don't remember that.
I'm honored.
Someone could play it for us over the phone, I guarantee.
Someone go out and get that.
All right, cool.
I want to see that.
So why don't we take a break? Carrie from Philly's going to put out a cigarette on her tongue, naked, and she's going to... He's a sick F. He wants to make out with Sandy Kane's Twat-o.
Stop it.
When's he doing that?
In about an hour.
No way.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Where's Sandy Kane?
Doing something like that is highly contagious. The guy does not. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
He will nibble on it. He'll bite it. He'll.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm gonna puke.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
He's gonna. Yeah.
You're kidding.
He's gonna lap it up. He'll do whatever. He will do whatever we want to Twat-o, and that's gonna happen in the 6 o'clock hour today. Oh my God. And Michael Weiss is checking in today at 5:30.
The inspiration for Dice on Ice.
That's right.
Tell you the truth.
All right, lots of show to do. Stay there.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
It's a squid.
It's a big squid.
It's a big squid.
Coming soon, the return of the 55-gallon drum challenge on the Opie and Anthony Show.
It is the Opie and Anthony Show. Listeners not feeling the cigarette trick now, eh?
I know. Yeah.
Although, we might have a line on a dumpster.
Hello?
Might have a line on some dumpster diving.
Yeah, Jeff, what's going on?
What's going on?
Hey, bro, tell us.
I've seen people do the cigarette trick so many times. You got so much saliva in your mouth. As soon as you put the cigarette in there, that's it. The cigarette goes out. It don't hurt you.
Oh,
it doesn't do anything to you.
Oh,
if she wants to do something really, tell her to put the cigarette out with a balloon knot.
Oh, boy.
That'd be something nice.
All right, how about put it out on an ass cheek?
Thank you, Jeff.
Put it out on the balloon knot, or maybe make it glow with the balloon, and that...
You can't put it out there, Rick.
Let's go to Michael. Michael, what's up?
Hey, Opie, Anthony, how you doing?
Oh, Michael
Hey.
with the radio voice.
What's up, Mike?
That sounds like Jim Florentine. Come on, man.
Listen, guys.
Dude, he was bashing us. Hey, were you bashing us, Jim?
Florentine annoyed at that. I wasn't. Why would I do that? I'm like, I know.
All right, go ahead, Michael.
What's with this radio whore, man? I mean, she's talking about putting a cigarette out in her tongue. I mean, it is easy.
Yeah.
You just pull up the saliva in your tongue and you stick it out.
Uh-huh.
And you know something, Norton?
Yes,
You're
sir.
pathetic, man. But now it's like you got her
talking ridiculous.
I'm pathetic, and you use an up the thing so far I can taste that line? What are you talking about?
He was sitting there worshiping this girl, and she's name-dropping, and she's talking about a radio show and everything else.
Who cares, sir? When you're knee-deep in box, are you really thinking of any of that other drivel?
There's some truth to that.
All right, and Michael was just trying to keep it clean for the radio there, Jim.
Yeah, good job.
All right, well, the dumpster thing is the way she should go, guys, all right?
All right, thank you.
Talk to you.
Bye. People are not happy with the cigarette on the tongue thing.
Yeah.
By the way, props to Dan from Hoboken. That hot wire tape read is as smooth as Big Kev's bowel movements.
Jesus.
I am so glad someone noticed.
Hey, Mama.
Another one from New York today. That's 2.
You're just doing the Caddyshack line.
Oh, nice.
What are you
doing?
Conversation going on? Jim, we're doing a radio show.
What do you need, Jim?
A Joe for everyone?
He sent it out for coffee. Someone's got to scout out a dumpster. Are you?
Yeah. Get Carrie back in here. Yeah, we have another girl that'll do the dumpster thing. We can throw her in nude and stuff. John.
You're saying you want it to be better than last year for this contest. She's going to be dreaming about a dumpster. She's going to be sitting in there trying to taste what a dumpster tastes like. The cigarette thing it's a waste, man. Why not?
There's no trick to it. It's called pain management, dick.
All right.
That's my
a lot
girl.
of people say that it's an easy thing to do, though.
Yeah, I want to see them come in here and do it.
Pain management dick.
I don't know if I could do it. Everyone's saying it's lame, though.
Yeah, no one's thinking it's like above and beyond.
Yeah, keep the girl away from Jim so we can get something out of him today.
Oh, sorry.
Because God knows we got nothing out of you yesterday.
You did. A lot of bad, weak attempts at humor.
I want to see any of these callers if they think they're so big and bad and tough. Come in here. You put a cigarette on your tongue, and then after you're crying in pain, I'll kick you in the butt.
Hard words there.
Wow.
Hold on now.
I'll kick you in your balloon knot.
That's better.
Wow. Those are fighting words.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about I'll grab pliers and pinch your vas deferens? Little needle nose fellas.
All right, Robin.
Yeah, what's up?
We're getting requests for those calls. We're going to have to bring them in today. Robin, what's up?
Nothing. I was thinking maybe you could wipe off her tongue so it's nice and dry.
That's
nice
fine.
and crackly.
Crackly.
There is no trick to it. It doesn't matter.
Either that or try the cigar.
I like the cigar.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Well, you can do that,
Maybe.
but you just can't say it. Thank you, Rob.
Maybe you can cigar.
We get it. Thank you.
No. For the other chick, you slip cigar in the other girl's balloon knot and have the other girl eat it.
Yeah, well, you know something? Your popularity with the listeners, not with the staff here. Not you. Shut up. Jack off.
Thanks, Robin.
You've done the survey. You know my popularity. I'm looking at the instant feedbacks. Your popularity is dropping quickly. You're going to have to do something.
They
have to do something.
They're coming across a little too cocky for our listeners.
You know whose popularity is going to skyrocket? Dumpster chick.
Yeah, dumpster chick.
Well, you want to know how would you feel if you drove like really far and you spent the last of your money to get
Whining,
down
bitching,
here?
and complaining does not make your popularity go up with the listeners. Miss.
Hey, well,
there you go.
That's going to help your popularity.
She's going further. Oh, yeah.
Guys, she's naked.
Come on.
Almost.
Very close. Very close. Get a little naked. Don't be shy. Trimmed, I see. Is it?
Can't tell.
Keep yourself very trimmed.
All right, you can stay as long as you like.
Thank you.
Wow, wait, what a
You gonna put a
dish.
cigarette on my tongue now? Because it's almost done, see?
You got other ones, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I have a whole box.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Don't worry about it.
All right, Mary wants to pipe in here. Mary, you're next on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hey, boys. I just want to say that I'll let Norton put a cigarette or a cigar, even better, a cigar out on my hand, just to shut this bitch up. I'm tired of her. Stop whining.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Come on up here. Come on.
Oh,
Come on, you
I
fat
would, but
girl.
I'm cooking video. Oh, yeah, I'm fat. Why don't you
Fat
listen to
girl.
country music and look at my bush, and you'll see...
Whoa, the big C word cannot be used
Why
on our
don't you go
airwaves.
back to your box of Twinkies, chick?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Whatever. I will be up there tomorrow.
Hey,
Hold on.
Mary, you cannot curse. You cannot curse. Please, you're killing us.
I'm sorry. She's just talking and talking. He's not paying me attention.
Wait, which Mary is this?
You know who it is.
From Sex for Sam?
Sam, yeah.
Oh.
You want to come
No,
up?
I mean, it's not pain management. It's about putting saliva on your tongue, and that's not even touching the surface of your tongue. So that's not.
All right.
So.
All right, Mary. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
She's a little potty mouth.
Yeah, go get banged by
Person.
10 more million guys, Mary.
Whoa! Nice comeback.
Dan, what's going on? Dan!
Hello.
Danny!
Where is he? At the machine shop?
Cab driver Ricky.
This guy never works either.
He's...
Hey, what's happening, man?
He loves our show, though. Ricky, what's up?
I think she should put a car lighter on her tongue. That's just, I mean, that would be cool.
I'm calling you, lady. That is
the brander.
Put a car lighter on her tongue.
I already have brands on my body. I don't need one.
You're branded?
Yeah.
Where are you branded? Let me see.
All right, Ricky, we got to let
see
you
where
go.
you're branded.
All right, she's going to show us some branding.
She's taking her boot off. What's that language?
Why don't we just cut off half her foot so she can't run?
Yeah, come on, guys.
That's not language.
I'm sorry, I was very angry. I'm feeling angry.
And it's decision time. What are we going to do here? Carrie, is there anything else to spice it up a bit?
Yes, love.
Is there anything else to spice it up?
Well, what if I'm, like, naked, like, in a pretzel, putting a cigarette on my tongue?
That pretzel thing. You're really pushing that.
It's really good, though.
Okay.
I mean, my feet over my head, how many people can do that? And, like, staying like that.
Okay, can we stick her head in the toilet?
No,
That
stop
toilet is so gross. No one's
Come
cleaned
on,
it in,
just have her
like,
stick her head in the
50
toilet for like
years.
5
gross.
seconds under the water. This cigarette stuff is stupid.
Jesus,
her pretzel
Rick.
stuff is stupid. Stick her head in the toilet.
Rick,
Because it'll
porn
shut her up at
director.
the same time. Come on!
Jeez, Rick. You know, usually...
What did I do to you, Rick?
Exactly.
You're annoying.
I think Rick's on to something.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding?
I like the swirly in the toilet idea. Maybe for another girl if Carrie's not into it. Well, you know, because a lot of these girls saying they'll do anything. That's a good idea.
She's leaving.
Hey, what happened to her?
What happened?
Where do you go? She just called Rick a D-head. Rick, what did you do?
I said what I said.
You're ruining it.
Rick.
All right, bring her back in. I want to see what her problem is with you. Rick! It's so funny, man.
Rick.
No, I know the deal.
I'm getting vibes.
I gotta see what.
Chewing up airtime for nothing.
Carrie, what's wrong?
I gotta see what's
Carrie, what's wrong?
What happened?
I came like 2.5 hours.
I know.
Spent the last of my money to get down here.
Right.
And
And? Mm-hmm. What? And?
how dare he?
What a curse you did.
Wait, we got
Hold
one.
on.
Can't say the F word.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Honey, we need something from you. You're dragging
I
us down.
talked
The
to you on the
listeners
phone.
don't want to hear this. They don't
talked
want
to
to
you
hear
on the
you
phone.
talk. They want to hear you scream out of pain. Because then we're going to stuff your body into a 55-gallon drum and torture you for 4 hours. So let's do it. Let's rock.
I came up with some good
Rick
ideas.
is
You think
so
it's easy to
high.
put a cigarette on your tongue? I want to see you do it.
It's cake. Everybody said, oh, it's no big deal. All the smokers do it.
Everybody says it's no
Big deal.
They're on the phone. They're not in here.
Rick Earl Weaver.
Let me tell you.
We got to play the Earl
on
Weaver
my
thing.
arm. I don't care.
Every time Earl Weaver's mentioned, we got to play the thing.
I'll put a cigarette on my arm. You think I'm afraid of something? I have no pain
Stick
tolerance.
your head in the toilet. 5 seconds. Hold your breath. We won't flush it, I promise.
You really got to settle down and maybe do some lines of coke to bring yourself back up.
I need to balance out.
You're like doing poor man speedballs there with your cold medicine.
I didn't see you come up with any ideas. I talked to you on the phone.
Yeah, Rick.
She did talk to you, man.
And I came up with a
Hey,
bunch of
stupid.
ideas.
Hello, you listen to the radio.
Excuse me,
it says
darling.
come up
My
with an
IQ is
idea, then call up
Excuse me,
and come
darling.
down and do it.
Darling,
It's not
my IQ
hey, I'm going to
is
show up.
141.
Tell
I'm
me what to
Mensa.
do.
What are you?
Oh, look,
But it's
I'm a
stupid
cutter,
moron.
but I won't take my pants off.
I did call the show with a bunch of ideas.
And none of them were any good.
Yeah, that's why you told me to come on down. That it was great. That you talked it over with them, and it was a great
Well,
idea.
you know what? Your jazzing up of your human pretzels still sucked. What can I tell you? We tried. I tried to work it with you, but they didn't want it.
You're making everyone a little uncomfortable, Rick.
What? It's not nothing that doesn't need to be said, for Christ's sakes.
I kind of liked the idea. I was going along with the goddamn slip and slide.
Yeah,
fine by me.
I thought that was good.
Apparently it's not good enough for Rick.
Well, obviously, it isn't Rick's show.
Oh, you got
Rick
me.
doesn't have a radio show. Okay?
I have had a radio show, douchebag.
Well, do you have one right now? No, you're just flying on someone else's coattails.
Oh, ow, that hurts. Let me go cry in a corner. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, Rick.
What the hell's gotten into this guy?
NyQuil. Cold medicine should have a warning label on it.
She just, oh, you want to see my tattoo? No, we don't want to see your stupid tattoo. We want you to endure some pain.
I told a bunch of things.
Stick your head in the toilet.
I'll leave. You guys
it will
have
shut you up, and you'll be in.
Oh, my God. No. Rick, see what you've done now, Rick? Rick, look what you did. He's leaving.
Stupid furry boots. Who wears furry boots?
She's a nice dumper, though, Rich.
Now she's leaving.
Rick, you haven't made me laugh in a long time. This is hilarious.
How many times did she come back? I say 5. We're on. This'll be. Someone talk her into coming back.
Yeah.
Rick, talk her into coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't good.
Oh, my God. Rick just loses his mind.
Yeah. This isn't good. They're talking to her outside the studio.
Holy smoke.
I love when it gets uncomfortable.
John from Jersey. Hey, it's Psycho Rick. Mad Max is funny on the quill. Put her head in the toilet.
Ben, what's going on? Ben loves this stuff, too.
She's just swearing, yelling, screaming. So Norton's out there, like, hugging her. Come on, just come back in. It's okay, you're doing great. You want to be in radio? Come on.
He's still trying to get a piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Norton's
trying to get laid.
Norton's the type of guy that goes to a funeral to get the sympathy F.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, Carrie.
Now, Rick.
Are you crying?
How you doing, man?
There's no
I'm
crying
pissed.
on the Opie and Anthony show.
I'm pissed.
All right.
And, well, you should be.
Do you have something
Rick
to
is
say,
being
Rick?
a tool.
I'm waiting for an apology from him.
Yeah.
Rick.
No, Molly Ringwald, I'm not going to give you an apology. Stick your head in the toilet.
Stick your head in the toilet. I already said I would. I want to stick your head in the toilet.
Shut up and do it. Zip it.
You are such an ugly moron, okay? And you are a loser. And I can't wait for you to have a nervous breakdown and wind up in the mental hospital.
Okay. Hopefully you'll be in the room right next door so I can shove your head in the toilet.
No, I hope so I can kill you while you're sleeping.
Nice.
I know you are, but what am I?
That was good.
Yeah.
That was a good
As
comeback.
I take a knife to your throat.
Oh, wow.
No, better yet, a gun to your head. But it would be nothing but hollow when it came out.
And then get 2 guns. And then maybe get a cannon and shoot it at my head.
Go hang on Opie's coattails.
Wow. That's not
Go
nice.
kiss Opie's butt a little bit more.
Okay. Why don't you talk about the
Opie and Anthony
show you
show.
have in
You know what,
college?
Why doesn't she
sweetheart, I bet
notice
you
it's the Opie and Anthony show?
Radio
wouldn't be
station
working
in college,
here.
but I don't have a job anymore.
I missed that one.
If Opie wasn't marrying your sister, I'm sure you would still be working here.
Opie's
Because
not
you're
marrying
so
my sister,
confident.
so there you go, Molly.
You know what Rick sounds like? This is exactly
That's
what I
like
heard
keep a
coming through the
short
hotel
job.
wall in New Orleans when he was yelling at his wife.
When I lost my ATM card.
You lost your ATM card. You're a nasty, bitter man, Rick. You're a nasty, bitter man, Rick.
Carrie's all pissed off.
It's a good way to keep your job, Rick, isn't it? Because you're so competent.
I am.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here,
Yeah.
douchebag, and you're
Yeah.
still out unemployed.
Okay. Well, you don't know anything about me.
don't know.
My resume
Really?
is so much better than
Oh, my
yours.
God. Everybody listen up. She's going to tell us about her resume. This is going to be great radio. Holy cow. Hey, hot jobs, get ready. It's going to be a big resume. Take up space on your internet site that she's going to put up there. And Jesus Christ, everybody's going to want to hire you.
You know what, sweetheart?
Wow.
Opie and Anthony have talent, and
something
you don't.
so original, so funny, yet dumb because it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Wow. Rick. So are you going to stick your hand in the toilet?
I've never seen him like this before. Tell you the truth. I think it's the cold medicine.
Yeah, he had an
because
allergy
he's freaked
attack
out.
today.
There's actually an intelligent woman in the room, and he can't deal with it.
What did you just...
Hey, somebody actually worth talking to is on the hotline.
Hey, look who's there.
That was a Frenchie.
No.
No, we don't want to burn out first. Olympic skater. It's an Olympic skater.
Yeah, but this is too good right this moment. Are we all right? Everyone going to be okay?
I'm cool. Oh, she sticks her head in the toilet. I don't want to jump in and mind anything.
Yes.
Sometimes maybe the Olympic skater is obviously an important guy. You let cooler heads, everybody settles down for a couple minutes?
Settle down a bit. Separate these two, I think.
That'll give you more time to comfort her?
Look, this has nothing to do with the fact that I think she's really sexy and I like her. That's a secondary thing. My disgusting little mule is not the point here.
Okay, we could do that. We can separate these two.
Huh?
What, Rick?
What did you say about her butt?
I heard something.
Say anything.
Interesting.
Nice haircut.
Oh, you got me again.
That's
3 times you said that joke.
Yeah.
You're worse than Boss.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Boss, I don't.
Yeah.
I love Boss.
Boss is talent, sweetheart.
I love Boss.
All right. Well, why don't we separate these two for a bit, and you can sit outside and with Norton maybe he could help you out.
All right.
And
Jim, you're staying right
there.
Yeah,
you got to stay
it's
here.
about what if she wants to leave. I got to.
All right, Stinky, could you escort the lovely lady outside while we talk to Olympic skater Mike Weiss, and then we'll have you come back in. Don't go anywhere. Don't go nowhere though. Holy Jesus. You lost your mind, Rick.
I give her credit, though, just because she was threatening to cut someone's throat.
Yeah, it's always fun.
That's great. In the middle of, like, a joke argument, I'll cut your throat.
Mike Weiss.
Lips. Hey.
Sorry you had to be privy to that on the other end of that phone line.
You guys just surround yourself with angry people, don't you?
It's Rick. He took cold medicine, and he's all screwed up in the head. I don't know what it is. Mike Weiss, I saw your swan song performance.
Yep.
In the men's figure skating.
Yep, that was me.
And that's it. How old are you? 25, they said?
Yep, 25.
And you're hanging up the skates.
Well, don't believe everything you hear. I don't know yet.
Could be maybe another Olympic bid in the future.
I think he enjoyed the limelight a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, you know what? I skated so well at the end. I just, there might be some more left in me. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Mike, we talked about you for about a half hour because we've never seen a straight guy skate before.
That's the big story here. You know something? I've been watching the figure skating, the pairs. Very interesting, the whole judge thing with the French judge and all that, and the paired skating. And then I was watching the men's single skate.
Yep.
And I'm looking, and I'm just sitting there going, oh, okay, all right. And then you hit the ice. I'm like, and there's his wife up in the stands. And I'm going, oh, wait a minute, let me look. I look, and there's this blonde bombshell up in the stands. And I'm like, there's got to be. That is the best guy in drag I've ever seen because there's no way in hell that a figure skater has a hot wife like this. And I was wrong. How is that for you, working around, and this has got to be, every other guy has to be a gay gentleman. Is this true?
Yeah, there are. I don't know. It's a touchy situation because figure skating is a sport that, has a lot of artistry in it. And, to stereotype people, gay people happen to be very artistic.
That's what I was saying. You know something? I was saying this, too. I go, how does because you're very good. I mean, you're very good. And I'm watching going, how does a heterosexual guy show such emotion with his body like that on the ice? I couldn't imagine how you could do that because, us dopey guys, you get out on the dance floor, you do the dopey white man dance, and you try to get laid in the bar.
You look down at your feet,
But it's like, you're very artistic out on the ice, and I couldn't believe that you were hetero.
How'd you get
in? I still have to limit a lot of my skating stuff, too, because there's a certain look, that the international and all the judges look for. But when I do show programs and I'm not being judged, I go out there in a tie-dye T-shirt and, jeans, and, I've skated to Santana, I've skated to the Doors.
So what you're saying is
have a good time.
What you're saying is you butch it up, Mike.
Well, you know what, I do what I'm comfortable doing. Some people might be comfortable skating a Madame Butterfly. I'm comfortable, skating a Van Halen. It's,
Nice.
Whatever you feel good doing.
Mike, how'd you get into figure skating, though?
Yeah, what was hockey full?
You got cut from the team? What happened?
No, actually, I do play hockey.
Yeah,
I
you
play,
do?
Yeah, I grew up playing hockey in the D.C. area.
Yeah.
And I started figure skating, started hockey. Hockey was a team sport, and, I'm not a team player. I don't know. I like the individualism of figure skating. If I screw up, I'm the only one to blame, but if I hit it, then I'm the only one that takes the glory, too. And I kind of like that about figure skating. It wasn't necessarily, all the cliches of figure skating, like gliding on the ice and floating through the air. That wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
I just liked it because basically the ratio from men to women in figure skating is like 200 women to one man.
There you go. There's an answer. The guy angle.
And then you figure all the gay guys out of it, and man, your chances are real good.
1 in 2 million.
Exactly.
No, but yeah, that's how I basically got into figure skating, and I started to realize that, hey, I'm the only guy in this rink, and
right. What'd you think of Timothy Gable?
Cashed in on it with my wife. So.
What'd you think of Timothy Gable's performance?
He skated well.
Yeah.
He did a good program. I mean, he skated real solid. It was unfortunate for me that I skated first in the short program.
Yeah.
Out of 30 skaters, and I skated a clean short program, skated real well, but the judges don't mark you high when you skate early.
Yeah,
it was a completely random draw, but had I skated at the end, I probably would have been, skating the long program for a medal, but...
Yeah, I know. They kind of...
they got to keep the scores low.
I know, at the beginning they got to keep it low, so if somebody does better and better and better, they increase the score.
Room.
What do you think about the whole judging thing? I'm sure you've been asked that a million times, but what's your take on it?
I'm pretty good friends with Jamie and David, the Canadian pair team.
Yeah.
I toured with them on the Champions on Ice tour, and they're cool people. I was going to try and have them call in and leave a message on the FU line for the French judge.
Now that would be cool.
We hear you listen to the show.
That would be funny. A big FU to the French judge.
That's we hear you listen to the show down there in D.C. a little bit.
Yeah, I do.
That's so cool.
I'm a big fan of Don and Mike. And, when they switched, I started listening to you guys, and you guys are awesome. I love it.
Man.
You mean
Thanks.
You didn't hate us at first like everyone else?
No, actually, I took to you guys right away.
Thank you.
Right away, you guys were awesome. But,
I thought maybe early on you'd give us low
I'm
scores.
trying to recruit some people in D.C.
Well, we could use the help. Hey, why weren't you holding a teddy bear there when you were getting your scores, Mike?
I must have dropped that. I dropped the teddy bear.
I like the teddy bear holding... What do you think is going to happen in the women's skating?
I don't know, man. We have a strong team. The U.S. women are awesome this year. I mean, Michelle Kwan could take home the gold.
You like the Hughes girl from Long Island there, Opie?
I like the Hughes girl because I have a feeling it might be related to her.
Yeah, of course.
I'm serious. She looks like all my cousins, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm related to her.
That's true.
But I really like the Sasha girl.
Oh, you like Sasha?
Sasha rocks. She's 16, and she skated a better program than Michelle Kwan, Anthony.
You think so, Opie? In your professional opinion? You could be a French judge.
She was more flexible than Michelle Kwan.
More flexible.
And she got that extra point in my book.
I don't like, I like the determination and the drive to win on these things, Mike. But someone like Michelle Kwan, she seems a little too driven, and it's too important to her to get that gold. It seems like the gold usually goes to the people that are a little more relaxed and a little more just happy to be at the goddamn Olympics.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, all of our women have their own advantages. I mean, Michelle is the girl who's been here before, and she knows exactly what she's doing. She's a pro. Sarah's a young girl. Sasha's a young girl. I'm a big fan of Sasha. I mean, the stuff that she does from a skating standpoint is really, really tough stuff. I mean, I can't even attempt to get into some of the positions that she gets into.
Well, that's because you got a yam bag.
That's right. But I mean, she's awesome, and Sarah Hughes too. I mean, she's a young skater who goes out there and just never holds anything back. I mean, she comes to compete all the time.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a toss-up. You never know. I mean, there's 4 minutes there out on the ice of your skating, and you just never know. You can't predict anything at the Olympics because crazy things happen, as everybody's seen the last few weeks.
Mike, did you go to the rink in your outfit already, or did you have to, share the locker room with everybody else there?
I slept in it. That's what I did.
Mike slept in it. He goes to the rink fully dressed and ready to go. All right, I'm done. Skates on. He don't care. Walks across the parking lot in his skates. Mike, he doesn't want to attempt that one.
Mike, did your friends rag you a little bit, or do they tool on you a little?
Well, what's funny is my wife will meet people all the time, and they'll be like, oh, what do you do? What does your husband do?
And she's like, oh, my husband's a figure skater. And their first question is, oh, is he gay? I mean, what a dumb question. Yeah, I'm married to him. He's gay.
Yeah.
I'm married to him. We have 2 kids, and he's gay. But,
yeah.
You know,
that's a long way to go for a beard.
Hey, Mike, those are stereotypes. You know, you got to get over that. Whatever. You know, it's like, you know, you a hockey player? Yeah. Well, is he dumb? You know, I mean, those are dumb stereotypes. So.
Hey, was your outfit made by Vera Wang?
Who made your outfit, Mike?
Actually, a lady from right up in New York City, Tanya Bass, made my costumes.
Yeah.
And she makes, she makes a lot of different figure skating costumes. But my goal is
a little more conservative than some of the other ones.
I said, make sure there are no sequins on my costume.
You rock.
I'm looking. You came out, and it's like, you know, it's almost like when he comes out on the ice, it was like Tony Monero's taking the goddamn ice. Is what it looked like. I'm like, all right, this guy is kind of one of these things is not like the other thing. But you did a great job. You're really talented. And
thanks.
And hopefully you won't retire, and in 4 years we'll see you again.
And you inspired Anthony. Did you hear the Dice on Ice bit?
I didn't hear. Well, I'm not home.
Yeah.
I'm still in Salt Lake City. I'm actually walking around the cafeteria, the Olympic Village cafeteria right now. I just got an autograph from Mario Lemieux, Wayne Gretzky, Eric Lindros, and Steve Yzerman. I was psyched.
Wait, did Gretzky complain that Lemieux's autograph wasn't good enough? And you
So you're still at the Olympic Village?
Yeah, I'm still here. I've been doing stuff all week. We have sponsored events and interviews. I've been doing stuff on MSNBC.
Yeah. I'm hearing there's a lot of sex going on. What are you hearing?
Really?
No, I'm serious. Supposedly they're handing out condoms like crazy, and I guess they had to shut down the hot tubs because the sex in the hot tubs was out of control.
Making soup.
Wow. I don't know. I can't sneak my wife in the village, so I don't know.
Yeah, this guy, if you saw his wife over, you would know. You know, he doesn't have to worry about trying to find sex in the village.
No, I'm not saying he's personally partaking, but I'm wondering what he's hearing and seeing himself. That's all.
A lot of fun there, though. Big party.
I don't know. You get a lot of horny athletes in one place. You never know what's going to happen.
Cool, Mike. Hey, it was great talking to you, man.
Thanks. No, I just want to mention one other thing, too. If people want to come watch me skate, I'm going to be doing a 93-show city. The John Hancock Champions on Ice will be in New York. We'll be everywhere all over the country from April to August. So.
Nice.
Cool, man.
Come out and watch me.
All right. Hey, Mike.
Yeah?
Can you hold on the line? Because we want to send you the Dice on Ice bit, because you inspired Anthony, and it was one of the funniest things that we've had on the radio lately.
I'd love it. That would be awesome. I love his Dice impression.
All right, cool.
Hey, thanks.
All right.
All right, Mike, thank you.
All right, cool. Take care, guys.
There he goes, Mike Weiss from D.C.
There you go, an Olympic skater. Look at us now talking to Olympic athletes. What is going wrong with this program? What's wrong with this show? Look at us, we're relevant. Who's next? Peekaboo? Are we going to get Peekaboo?
We made figure skating sound fun, I think.
Did we?
It was kind of fun, and there was a few chuckles in there. And someone on instant feedback said I got my line of the day in there.
You did? Which one?
Because you have a yam bag.
Oh, the yam bag.
So I got an hour and 15 minutes to come up with a second good line today. I think I could do it. I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Oh, brother. Tool. Are we going to do this? What are we doing with the girls? I want to heat that little one in the dumpster.
I think that Rick was a little too hard on her.
Just a tad.
No, and I'll tell you why. I'm not just because she's hot. I don't care what she looks like. You want to get girls down for the drum challenge, and maybe the ice cream thing was a little lame, but I mean, if a girl is willing to get into a drum and have stuff dumped on her.
Right.
B, put a cigarette out on her tongue. I wouldn't put a cigarette out on my tongue. I don't care how much saliva. You have her clear her tongue first. If she's willing to put a cigarette on it, it's not bad.
Chill. You're in. All right, relax. You don't have to work it anymore. Oh, my God.
Going to the stairwell?
You're pathetic.
All right, I'll
stop working it. You're in.
Goddamn clubs think you turned into a brothel.
You had her at hello.
Nah,
you had me at hello.
You work it. You embarrass yourself and all of mankind.
Dude, every guy out there understands what I'm doing.
But when you know you have it, then
but I don't
you
have
back off a little.
No, guys don't understand. Like, I meet a lot of girls in the
shut it
studio,
down,
and I get nothing from them.
Go down to like third gear. Relax. You're cruising now. You're in.
You were amusing today. Goodbye. Well, maybe we could, no.
Hey, Anthony?
Having problems with the old sperm bank.
I know. I have to walk into a room and hug a lady in a tub.
Wow.
And 20 legs of lamb. You like ice cream, Doc? Hello?
You know what? We might blow off the rest of the girls that are trying out for the 55-gallon drum challenge, because I see Ron and Fez kind of circling outside the door. That means Paul O and Sandy Kane are here.
there's a family staying up there, and with the big storm and all.
Anthony?
Larry called Larry in Denver.
She did call Larry.
Remember Larry?
Looking for the snowcat.
Go check it out.
God damn.
Why is
we make each other laugh.
Oh, it's great.
Why is Steve Kingston on CNN?
What? Oh,
douchebag. Worst program director.
Oh, wait a minute. Holy jeez. We had to dump out of that. Can't use that C word like that.
No.
He thinks we don't know what he does behind our back, you douche.
Sometimes you could say it in the context of a fight.
Yeah.
Have one of those fight.
Yeah, like two men just battling it out like that.
Not like that.
Oh.
Roosters.
Oh.
For all the people wondering why we don't have bands on this show, one name, Steve Kingston.
There you go.
And then behind our back, he tells the bosses, no, they're free to have whoever they want on the air. Then he goes to the record company. Douchebag. I wish you were a reporter overseas.
Maybe that's who they wanted to get in the first place. It was a case of mistaken identity.
Or one big happy family, right, Steve? Douche. All right, Anthony?
Is he a bad program director?
He's the worst in America.
Do you mean, is there
he has the cushiest gig in all of radio.
Is there only one show holding the whole place
And if
together?
you really focus and go, okay, Steve, what have you personally done for this radio station? You got to take out this big part of your radio station. What is left? Not much. Dick.
I got the cheddar. I could pay the rent. 4, 3, 2. All right.
See, a black guy. Ooh, fun.
Call me Daddy. I'm your cheddar man. All right.
Opie and Sundae.
What a day, what a day, what a day. Oh, my God. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Ronnie in the studio.
Yeah. Ron and Fez. Heard here in New York. I told you time and time again I have no idea if he's gay.
Right after that.
Get off my back! I know as much as you guys.
I'm supposed to answer it on the air. We asked off the air.
Okay.
Isn't anything sacred?
All I know is that he's a fine program director over there, and he looks nothing like that guy.
That's not what I was saying. I'm in enough trouble. All right, where's Paulo?
Paulo is down in the office, waiting to make out with Twat-o.
Yeah, this is going to be the showstopper today. Everyone knows what Twat-o is by now. It's genital herpes, Anthony. On
yes. Is it?
Yeah, that's what we... Diagnosed by 3 doctors, my friend.
Hold it. Mouth cancer was also diagnosed on a guy, and it turned out to be nothing. So
it was a tic-tac.
And one of the doctors was the one that was on Temptation Island.
Hey, man.
Some doctor.
I believed her. She was hot enough.
Really? She was.
Anyway.
But a doctor?
Here's the thing.
No.
Are you saying that you would never make out with Twat-o?
Never.
$1 billion.
Never.
$1 billion.
No.
Billion, I bite it off and I eat it. I do.
You can't put those figures out there. That is, you can't do that.
I hate this.
You can't say,
I hate the stupid figure.
$1 billion, you get it. You're like,
where are you getting $1 billion from?
First of all, everyone is saying yes.
From your Enron stock?
No, maybe the government. Maybe George Bush would say, I would like to see someone
You know what it
make
is,
out.
though? No, I hate those things because saying you would is like all of a sudden, ew, you would? You're disgusting.
Right.
How about
Give me the $1 billion and then we'll see how I feel.
How about like something we could grasp, like $200,000 in quarters?
Right.
Ooh.
Would you? No, but $1 billion is...
And throw one at a time at her as hard as you can at her head.
Well,
that would be worth it.
The thing with Paulo is that he's interested in doing something different. He's excited. Yeah.
Well, where is Paulo?
Paulo's down in the office now, and
I'm hearing that he's having second doubts.
He's a little nervous.
Is he?
But I guaranteed him this, that if he makes out with Twat-o tonight on our show, in the Ron and Fez show, he gets a brand new tattoo, Twat-o. To remember the day.
Wow. Look at you.
That's good.
Some nice cross promoting.
I'll throw the cash around. If I got it. If I had the $1 billion, I'd give it to you.
Is it true
that
Paulo was also in Caddyshack?
Yes, he was.
You're lying.
He was the waiter who fell in the pool in Caddyshack.
I don't know when to believe
Wow.
You're one of the first guys I've met in my life that I can't read.
Was that right?
And I don't like that.
Was his performance worthy of an ass?
Even love one. It's a caddy shack full of Oscars for Polo.
Is that him?
All right, we got him?
Where is
All right, come
he?
on in, Polo.
Polo,
Polo, you like the movie? Oh, Polo, you like the movie. How are you? All right, Polo, first of all, Peel, let him get a full look at the bod. All right.
Now, you might remember Polo. Wasn't Polo the same guy? That he's got a thug life tattoo.
Yeah, I think
a big white guy with a beer belly with a thug life.
I think what are you, the one with the enema?
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see that the diet's working.
Opie, remember? Opie, do you remember when Brian Regan was in?
I can hold a weight.
Yeah, go ahead. When Brian Regan was in one day, we all hung out, and when Ron and Fez came on, and got completely hammered, and Paul O was doing some kind of a thing on Ron and Fez's show where he had an enema in, and he had to hold it, and we were trying to find out who was the funniest person here at the station, and everyone would go around telling jokes until he blasted out his enema. We got to do that again sometime.
Who won the contest?
Nobody remembers. Nobody remembers who won.
Dude,
Opie won the contest.
I never get credit for being funny.
No, now stop it, because I'll even say something. Here. He just had to go. No offense, Opie. Opie, you're up against, excuse me, Brian Regan was here?
He was a little off.
He was out. That's true. It wasn't a Regan night.
You give him a few beers, he's not as funny.
A little off.
John Lithgow to take an enema.
You do look like Lithgow.
Yeah.
And I heard something about you had me investigated the next day or something like that.
Now you're making things up. Shut up.
Now, are all of his tattoos that he's gotten on your program?
You know what? First of all, for that last thing, Fezzy, give him a flare chop, please.
You got
a quick flare chop.
Oh! Joe, all right, now you get another for clinching, right? We hold still, don't we, Pete? We hold still. Ready?
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, he's smacking him in the chest.
The guy doesn't fight back?
No.
He's a movie revealer, really. He's
6'4".
All right.
He dwarfed Fez.
I Polo. Keep the shirt off.
He almost knocked his belly button lint out.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
That's hair.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Hey, Ronnie.
Wait a minute. What about this? Twat-o bangs the belly button.
Oh, that would be great.
That would be a good movie, Polo.
Lube it up.
I'll go with that.
Polo, were you really in Caddyshack?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. We just had a little discussion about that.
What? Tell him the part.
He's rolling up his belly button lint.
Yeah, I dropped
Jesus,
it.
put that down. Stop picking it.
Yeah, it was the knocked into the pool, and I was in the dining room scene for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Up the storm.
He was behind the actual scene, doing the very silent peas and carrots. Peas and carrots, peas and carrots.
That's all they say, right?
Yeah, that's all they say. Peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots.
What do you say?
I've never gotten a
Just peas.
He's never gotten a gig.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's impressive.
I got to ask, are all his tats that he's gotten on this program?
Yeah, different tats that he have. Turn around, Polo.
What has he got? He's got Thug Life on his belly.
Yeah, you see the Thug Life.
Yeah, that's great. Very
Life
Tupac.
sucks on his arm.
That's he wanted that.
That was his choice. You gotta give him.
Then,
that's just a weird eye. I don't know why.
That eye, well, I remember that. That eye came on his back when during, let's say, more paranoid days, when a lot of us wish we had an eye on our back.
Right.
Before we knew the powder was bad for us.
I hear you.
Back in the crazy late 1990s. Before we were sure that Colombia had no exports for the rest of us.
Tupac and Biggie, together forever.
And
then it's little bullets with wings on them, angel wings.
This guy is the whitest guy you will ever see in your life.
He looks insane.
The arm is kind of cool.
What is that?
This was his last trip to New York. It's Boy Band 2000 tour. That's what it actually says on the arm.
Oh, my God.
Then it's the logos of 98 Degrees.
Yeah.
Below that, Backstreet Boys logo. And then a really nice InSync logo.
The problem is, I think 98 Degrees is out of business.
Yeah, in hindsight, that was a mistake.
Do you ever take your shirt off in public?
No, I'm pretty prudish.
That's a good thing to
Has anyone
think.
dug up his basement?
No, he would never kill children and bury them. Polo, would you?
Yeah, sure. I would. I got a lot of. If I ever started, I would kill a lot.
Well, yeah, he's a go-getter.
Well,
at least he's honest.
Edmund Kemper.
But more importantly, who is his pick for the Oscar, the Best Picture?
Yeah, Best Picture. Best Picture.
Best Picture.
Yeah. My favorite picture of the year is not really in heavy contention. It's AI. It's very controversial.
AI. I love doing it. Hey, I think it should win Best Picture. Hey, I think it gets a bag full of Oscars. Hey, I was the only one left in the theater. Everyone else walked out.
And I also love Memento and Mahomes.
You look like Memento with all those tattoos.
Where are you going to put the Twat-o tattoo?
I like it across that big red spot in his chest.
Chest that just raised up like a giant welt.
That handprint matches this one.
Oh, he hits him again.
Oh, I can't believe
the flare chop. The flare chop.
Hey, can I ask Paulo something?
Yeah.
Have you ever done the cigarette trick? We had a girl that once wanted to put a cigarette out on her tongue.
No, I haven't done that, but they did do a lot of branding on the behind.
You've been branded on your ass.
You've branded them too?
Well, one time, it was a thing that he asked for to be branded.
Yeah, I did ask for that.
But
what kind
why
of
he was getting the brand, well, it was really just a...
homemade, because they're always best. We used a coat hanger and lit it up with some sterno.
But one time when he was getting branded on the ass, it went down a little too low and caught him on the sack.
I don't know how these things happen.
Again, those days were crazy. The late 90s, everybody was on everything then.
It's a little bit. It's like
now
a
we know.
Tattoo.
So the cigarette thing is a piece of cake, you think?
Yeah, you just have to have some spit in your mouth.
Yeah,
I guess.
That's nothing. It really is nothing.
If it's a regular carny trick, it shouldn't be a problem.
What is that stuff?
For a regular carny.
Hey, I got to interrupt a little bit, because Stephanie might do the toilet bowl trick. To get in the 55-gallon.
Hey, now we're talking.
Can we get Stephanie in for a sec? Paulo, stay there, because you're the showstopper today.
Oh, yeah.
Courtesy of Ron and Fez. Ron and Fez.
Is he stinking?
Oh, he's right.
Yeah.
He don't travel well.
Oh, my God. Hey, he's from where, Florida?
Yeah.
Wait, you know what? I don't like this intermingling of shows. You're scaring our guest. Your guest is scaring our guest.
Right.
She looks horrified.
Our guest is cuter
That's
than your
Rick beat
guest.
her up outside.
Who split the lip?
Oh,
what happened?
That's a hair lip.
Did someone punch you?
It's a hair lip.
Oh, boy.
You have what?
Because if you were born that
What's
way,
she
you'd
got?
cry. Hair lip.
That's it. It's all right.
It's a hair lip.
What are you going to do? What do you think of Paul O?
He's great.
Yeah.
It's a little scary, right?
Awesome.
Damn, he does read.
Yeah, he stinks.
Yeah, Paul O, you stink, man. Keep that on.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, talk to him like that.
Ain't no mic.
Up the joint.
No real mic.
I haven't slept for 24 hours.
Right.
Okay.
What, he
Take a
drove up
shower.
here? You don't even
No,
fly him?
He flew
Okay.
on a prop plane.
Stephanie, you'll do the toilet trick?
Yes, I'm going to do
We have a
it.
really...
You're going to put your head in the toilet?
We have a really nasty
Ooh, I got
toilet.
shampoo.
Are you going to do it in bra and panties?
If you want me to.
Who doesn't want that?
And how far down will you go?
I'm putting my face in.
Wow.
Hello, will you go?
Wow. Face in the toilet in her bra and panties. How great is that?
She does that. She's in the 55-gallon drum challenge.
She should be.
This rocks.
She's great.
And she's hotter than that other bitch.
I like the other one, too, Rick. Yeah, me too. I got to agree that, too.
Where's
She's a nice girl.
Is Carrie still around?
God, I hope.
Yeah,
She is. She should be around. She's a nice girl.
All right.
The Osbournes, March 5th.
All right.
Hold on a sec. Holly!
Yeah.
Ooh, Holly. What's up?
Hey, Holly, what's up, man?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Why are you, like, breathing heavy and stuff?
I'm not.
How fat are you?
What?
Oh, relax, dude. She sounds hot, man.
She's just breathing. She's got, like, a nice voice, a sexy voice.
Yeah, you sound sexy. You're from Boston?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do you do that? Yeah.
Why?
Huh?
What?
You know.
You guys are making fun of me.
No.
So why are you calling the show?
Okay, my friend Steve is like putting me up to doing that queef thing.
Ah, the 6 o'clock queef.
And that's so gross. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Can you do it, though?
Yeah.
Oh, so why do you think it's gross if you could do it? It's something that seems like you'd have to practice at to get good at.
I don't know. I just did it like one time when he was at my house.
All right. Well, get ready while we play the intro music. All right?
Oh, God.
Get ready.
It's not a burp, it's not a fart, it's not too sweet, it's not too tart. It's 6 o'clock, it's time for a queef. Blow out the candles, make a wish. It's like a fart, but smells like fish. It's 6 o'clock, it's time for a queef. Undo your pants, let them drop to the floor. Tense up and let yourself roar. Queef.
All right, Holly. Are you ready?
You hear it?
No, you got to wait till we give you a cue. Yeah, because we got to make sure everyone is silent. Yeah.
Jesus.
Get ready. Ready? Anytime you're ready. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, that was a little perky one.
It's not a burp, it's not a fart, it's not a right. It's not too tart, it's 6 o'clock, it's time for a queef. Blow out the candles, make a wish, it's like a fart but smells like fish. It's 6 o'clock, it's time for a queef. Undo your pants, let them drop to the floor. Tense up and let yourself roar. Queef.
Sorry, Ronnie, we had to get that out of the way.
I don't blame it.
And
beautiful.
And I've never seen Fezzi so violent. He's got that look in his eye.
Fezzi looks angry today.
You have to keep the beast under control.
I guess.
He will run amok. He'll climb up buildings.
He's like 8 inches taller than you, and he won't fight back.
No,
No.
Why not?
Lift your shirt.
Watch this. Oh, wow.
Ow. Right across the gut. That had to hurt.
That was a flare chop to the belly.
Ouch.
The guy. Oh, that's sweet.
Wow. Yeah. That is real sweet.
That is
frightening.
Okay, quick break, then Stephanie with the toilet bowl, and Paulo with making out with Twat-o. Sandy Kane in the studio.
Wow.
Next.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, my God. What is she doing? She's hyperventilating.
Coming soon, the return of the 55-gallon drum challenge on the Opie and Anthony Show.
They're on right after us here in New York City. I think everyone knows that by now.
Yes.
A little insulted that we didn't get the big invite for the big show tomorrow night, but that's all right.
Huh? You guys want to come out? We'd love to have you.
Oh, yeah. You doing a big fight night tomorrow night?
Big fight night.
I'm there, Ronnie. I'm there.
Bar tab for both of you. All right? And that includes apps.
Apps.
Nice.
Appetizers.
We get apps.
Apps with that.
Hey, guys, have fun.
Hey, we're running out of time real quick, man.
Hey, when you guys are out there, please bring a picture back to Norton and show them what it looked like out at our gig.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, here's what's going on. We got Stephanie from Boston, from Taunton, right?
From Chatton.
I'm from Chatton. That's how I speak up there, Ronnie.
It's nice. Sexy.
She came down with Becky.
Yeah.
What did Becky do? I forgot at this point. Oh, she ate the lamb eyes.
Yeah, she ate lamb eyes covered in luscious chocolate.
I have a piece stuck in my tooth.
Chocolate.
She's got a piece.
You got a lens?
Yeah,
got a little lens in your eye?
Okay. Well, her friend decides she wants in on the 55-gallon drum challenge as well. So she's going to stick her head in the toilet bowl, Anthony.
Face first. In only bra and panties, is that right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. Only bra and panties.
Ah, right. Rip those clothes off and let's get to Duncan.
Off here.
It's no
Because we got no time.
Well, just go down in bra and
panties. Fine.
It's like wearing a bathing suit.
Yeah, it's like a bikini bathing suit.
It's going to happen anyway. You might as well volunteer.
And you can't change in the bathroom. It's like an airplane bathroom.
Liza, what's going on?
Hi.
Hi.
I was down today for a Don and Mike's contest.
Yeah.
And I was really nervous, and I definitely used the bathroom like 4 times just 5 hours ago. Just so she knows.
It's saying on the phone that you had the runs in our bathroom 4 times.
Oh, yeah. Real bad. Real nervous stomach.
All right. Well, I'm sorry I had to take that call before you walked down the hall there.
I just thought Stephanie should know before she takes the plunge.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was very nice of you.
Okay.
That's how I feel when I listen to it.
Why don't we walk Stephanie down the hall?
Do we have mics for out there?
Yeah, Rick's got it all set. And Paulo, you're next. Why is this girl topless? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but
I got half naked with Stephanie.
nice rack.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Get her.
She wanted to be topless to kind of give us support.
That's nice. A little topless support.
It helps.
Very good.
That's good. Isn't it sad that someone else is here with bigger breasts? Paulo. His breasts a little bigger and beefier.
We got to get Sandy Kane in here too for the showstopper.
Come in here, you mess.
All right, hold on. Let's get the Stephanie thing out of the way because they're ready.
Get that mic over there, Sandy Kane. Sandy Kane, you friggin' mutant. Get on that mic. No, look at me. I'm pointing
over there.
No,
stupid.
you jackass.
That mic doesn't work yet.
Exactly. Good.
All right, Ricky.
Yo.
All right, Sandy, hold on. It's not about you yet. It'll be about you soon. Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
All right, describe the scene.
All right, we are in the can't say that.
Hold on. Let him dump.
Yes. You can't say that word.
We can't say things like they can say on the Ron and Fez show all the time.
And there's a definite odor of,
well, let's ask
the yellow
Stephanie.
discipline.
Stephanie, what does it smell like in there?
It smells nasty.
Yeah, this bathroom really is disgusting.
It is heinous.
Yeah.
There's no, first of all, there's no ventilation. Secondly, it's mostly just disgusting guys taking leaks, and there's hairs that don't come from your head all over the toilet. And the toilet hasn't been cleaned in a long time.
Let's not forget about Salsa Girl.
Actually, I wasn't talking about the toilet. I was talking about Sandy Kane's lap. Big, disgusting men's room with hair.
No, she looks hurt.
Hey, there's something you don't see in a toilet every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Rick, is she ready?
Yeah, she's ready. She's staring face first into the ball.
Are we taking video of this?
Yeah, Stinky's running video, and she knows she's got to do it for 5 seconds and blow bubbles.
I want to hear gurgling. Get the mic right there.
Wait, Rick.
Yeah.
She's got to go the distance of a flush, man. No, 5 seconds.
He is going to go down the drain.
Yeah. Just have her put her face in and blow bubbles.
Ready?
All right, here we go.
1,
We'll count.
2, 3. That's definitely 5 seconds.
No!
Thank you!
Don't curse.
What? What's wrong?
What was that?
Stephanie, why are you cursing? She said, what the F is that?
Boy, you threw poop in there.
There's a nugget. Someone popped a nugget.
I loved it.
It must have been one of those mysterious ones that kind of go into the tube in the back, the big pipe, and then come out.
We set up the toilet.
There you are. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's great.
I like that a lot.
Did you?
Yeah.
This is refreshing a little bit, right?
Yeah, I think they threw a lamb's tongue in there.
No, they didn't. The lamb's tongue.
No, the lamb's tongue is in the
poop.
Tupperware.
Huh? That was
a candy bar.
It's a candy bar. It's not so bad.
If you want to think
Polo, that's from your movie.
No problem.
The wonderful Caddyshack. Polo's starring role.
Does Stephanie get a spot in the drum?
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yes. You are the second confirmed contestant in the 55-gallon drum challenge.
Yes. Which will be happening soon. Huh?
Can I get dressed now?
Yeah.
Just seeing a girl with her head in the toilet, it just looks so right.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
You just want to tag her from behind with her head in the toilet?
Yeah.
Someone let us know if they heard the bubbles.
Tell her, make me see before you drown. Work it, bitch.
We want to make sure they heard the bubbles because you curse right after that, and then they dump, then Ned Flanders dumps, and then you miss the good stuff of the show.
Ned Flanders. Okie dokie, gotta dump that one.
Someone on instant
Another
feedback.
dumperoonie.
Someone on instant feedback, tell us if you got the bubbles thing.
Come on, what?
Marianne from Cleveland, real fast.
Hi.
Hey, Marianne, what do you want to do?
Well, I called a couple of weeks ago and asked you what the Cleveland steamer was.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm willing to make a steamer and Cleveland steam myself.
Wait, you're willing to take a dump?
Wow. Wow, I've actually bought videos like that.
Winner!
It's about time these girls come to the table for us.
Yeah, let's get rid of the Boston chick.
Thank you, Dan.
It's nothing now.
They heard the bubbles. All right, Marianne, you got to get down here, though.
I got 2 questions.
Yeah.
I got to know, when is the actual 55-gallon challenge?
We're another week or so away. We got to get all the contestants still.
Okay, and then what is the prize?
We'll know by tomorrow. It's going to be something really good, though. I'm serious.
But I got to come down tomorrow because it's my only off day.
Perfect.
Come on down tomorrow.
You will not be disappointed, okay?
We'll even give you a prize just for doing that.
And we'll give you gas money.
That's awesome.
All right?
It's an 8-hour drive.
We'll give you some gas money. Hold on the line. Rick's going to take care of it. I hope they heard that.
Yeah.
Basically, she'll do a Cleveland steamer and stick her face in it.
Stick her face in her own steamer.
In her own steamer.
How great is that? Now, Stephanie.
That's good.
Isn't that good? Yeah.
All right. Ronnie and Fez are in the studio.
What a thrill.
And they came up with this little thing because they They heard us. They heard Sandy Kane on our show.
Big fans.
And we heard Polo on their show.
Right.
And we figured the two should meet, and maybe we could get something going on.
It's like when Adam 12 and Emergency would have those crossover episodes where there'd be someone injured in a car wreck, and Emergency's there, and then the Adam 12 guys pull up, and they got to do the police report, and you're like, hey, those are the Adam 12 guys.
It was always a thrill.
Yeah, so now it's the same kind of thing.
I see it as one of those comic books where the Hulk fights the Thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You like that?
Man, if this isn't a match made in heaven, look at these two.
Yeah, you like them?
Very cute.
You like him, Sandy?
Are you Irish? Yeah. Are you well endowed?
No.
You have a nice tongue, I bet.
Not too big, not too well.
We don't have to give Sandy the mic anymore because she doesn't say anything worth saying ever. Like you think it's going somewhere. Are you Irish? Are you well endowed? Let me look at your tongue. She's just babbling these synapses that are snapping in her head.
You like shrimp?
Yeah, you like shrimp? Oh, a nice belt buckle. Did you hear the one about the belt buckle? Neither did I.
They're doing a thing from the other sister.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the other sister years later. The later years.
They want to be grandparents now.
Daniel!
And people still don't believe in abortion.
You're the reason I'm here.
What? Yeah.
You're the reason I'm here.
Well, here's the deal.
I thought that was Chernobyl.
I want to hear them converse, though, a little bit.
All right, get to know each other. Go ahead.
Like if you met in the club.
Make like we're not here.
Are you married?
Fact is, I have a lovely wife at home. But the fact is that I've heard a lot of nice things about you.
Hold on. We've heard that your wife isn't that lovely there, Paul.
Or not that nice.
Oh, come on. You're very nice.
Thank you.
She has what?
The thing is, my wife is pretty angry and crazy right now, and we've had a lot of discussions.
And hopefully dying.
And she's got some health issues.
Do we really have a tape of Polo's wife?
Yeah.
That you're giving us here?
Yeah.
I want to hear
She's an
this.
alcoholic pill popper.
Let's hear.
All right, here's...
who hates life.
This is really
Polo's wife last night when she found out that he was coming here.
Obviously, he gives a more about you than anybody else in humanity.
Why are you cursing on the radio?
You can go to...
Why are you cursing on the radio?
She's not happy.
Beast. She's a beast.
Wow, you have to deal with that, Polo?
She's got a liver...
the size of Yankee Stadium.
No, honestly, she's got a liver disease, and she's
Let's hope.
and she probably
Let's hope.
She sounds like a real dish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Petri dish.
The fact is...
Hey, you want Sandy Kane to take her hair off for this?
Oh, that would be hot.
No, I don't know. I'd be interested. She can take it off, put it back on.
Whatever. Her hair, her real hair.
I haven't seen it.
That would be very interesting.
Hey, Crypt Keeper, let me see. I've never seen your real hair.
We're running out of shows, just like Carrie from Philly, she's not wearing underwear.
No, I heard that Norton drinks golden showers. Is that true?
From humans. Take off your hair.
Take off your hair.
All right, look, we're running out of time.
Yeah, we're running out of time now.
So
the get to know each other portion is pretty much done. Both
Sandy, get
retards.
naked. Sandy, get naked.
Sandy, rip those clothes off.
And Ron, why don't you explain what's going to happen here?
I look better in the dark, though.
Yeah, Sandy, just rip the goddamn clothes off. We're running out of time.
Come on, sex appeal of dysentery. Take off everything.
Now, Polo has offered to come in and make out with Twat-o.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I was told about it. In any case, I was told about it, so we're going to see.
Well, why don't you keep the mic on Polo as he won't do it.
This is my first opportunity to see.
As you take a look at Twat-o for the first time.
By the way,
take care of that, Polo.
For people in other cities, Twat-o who aren't familiar, Twat-o is a growth that is on her area, let's just say, the lower region, a huge growth that is like the size of an ear, and it's disgusting. And we call it Twat-o because of the Quad-o character from Total Recall growing out of the guy. And this is just about as big as Quad-o.
It's
well, whatever.
It's
and now
it is Polo, what do you think?
Polo, what do you think?
I finally have seen it.
And
I think I can do something with that.
Are you actually going to take that and suckle?
That's what we've been discussing.
Are you excited, though, Polo?
I did have some questions. I was told to keep them at a minimum, but, have you had this checked out?
Years, and there's no complaint.
Good enough for us.
Yes.
We found pictures in a medical book. Let's just put it that way.
It's nothing.
It looks like someone threw a wad of gum In her
Yes,
pubes.
yes,
It
a big
seems to
wad.
resemble a New England state of some sort, but
It's New Hampshire.
Very good.
I was thinking more like a Rhode Island.
Ugh.
Yeah.
all right.
Well, Rhode Island in size.
We were. I was concerned somewhat that it's a healthy thing. Is it? I'm going to be healthy.
Right. If you get sick, you get sick.
No,
Hey, I like her philosophy.
Get a mic on this lunatic.
What a great attitude.
I'm just saying, I think he should try to suck it, and then if he gets sick, then we'll know.
Right, like, that's what I told Rock Hudson.
Wow.
That's exactly what I told him. He wouldn't listen.
Rock, just suck it. If you get sick, and then we'll know.
Let me ask you a question. Has anybody bit it at any point?
No one else is going to do
Has
this,
anybody gotten
Polo.
their mouth around it?
Polo, guys,
You're the first. You're the Lewis and Clark of Twat-o. Get in there.
Somebody should rub your face in it. Someone rubbed their face in it the other day.
Billy.
Billy did.
Billy did doing it.
God, Billy
did? That he has a growth on his forehead.
Whatever.
All right, look, we're running out of time.
All right, Polo.
All right, Polo's
Let's just.
Hold on, here we go.
Yeah, I got it.
Everyone
I got to kind of get a
around.
look.
Polo, get on your
Rick,
knees.
Rick, you're gonna have to get out. There we go.
Do we have the bleach ready?
Oh wait, all right,
Bleach.
wait. He wants bleach. Hold on, I need a mic over there.
Yeah, put the mic. Here you go.
I am going to vomit if I see this.
Hold on, I gotta get over
Yeah,
there.
take those off, Sandy. Sandy, take those off. Sandy, take the goddamn things off. We're running out of time.
Come on.
Time is of the essence.
You don't need feathers, you...
Don't worry about your feathers. We know you're heinous. Nothing you do is going to make it any more or less appealing.
Come on, shining tub lady, get it off.
She's in heaven?
I'm at ground zero.
Ground zero.
Room 3.
Oh, God, Opie's down there.
No. Stay away.
Sandy, take
Anthony.
There's a lady in the room upstairs. She heard Danny.
Anthony.
I think he did it to himself.
Sandy Kane is removing her bottoms that she borrowed from Pedro Morales.
Hey, hold on. Those cases are completely in my way.
Anthony.
Yes.
I am literally a foot away.
Come on.
She painted Twat-o today to match her yellow tights.
It's yellow
today.
Bright yellow.
Oh, my
yellow.
God. All right, Sandy, don't talk. Don't say that.
Hey, bitch.
Oh, God, would you stop it? Don't say it. Shut up. Shut up.
Don't say a word.
Don't say anything else. Just leave. Now, Polo.
Sandy.
No.
Sandy, how about you just shut up?
Get the dog.
Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
Take your wig off.
Shut up. Shut. God, is she? You just want to punch her in the face as hard as you can?
We're gonna.
Yeah, gag her.
Oh, and A, not to brag, but ours is quiet.
Oh, she just put the toilet paper somewhere. Oh, God.
It's too close to Opie.
Look. Opie's vomiting now.
Oh, great.
Opie's vomiting.
A host is
You know, we try to do something nice, like a make-out session with Twat-o, and she's ruining it.
She's wrecking the whole thing. Sandy, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Sandy Kane is actually the third wheel between Polo and Twat-o.
All right, Polo, if you would please get to know the lovely Twat-o.
Here I go.
All right, Sandy, move your hand.
All right, I'm right here.
All right, move your hand. Put your hands to your side.
Right, remember?
Oh, hey, here we go.
All right, he's going in, Ant. He's going.
Here we go.
Very wide mouth.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He got it!
He's nibbling!
That is the most disgusting thing ever.
He chipped the paint. He chipped the paint on Twat-o. You want more?
No, she's asking me to bite it off.
No, God damn it!
Bite it! Bite it!
If I bite
Tongue it. Tongue it.
Don't bite it. Don't bite it. Don't bite it. Don't bite it.
Just flick it. Flick it. Oh, God.
He's got his teeth in there.
Oh, God, I'm going to vomit.
He's tugging. He's tugging.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
Of course you don't feel it. It's dead skin.
Come on.
Oh my. Oh my.
I've got a dry mouth disease right now.
Oh my. They're arguing.
Dry mouth disease right now.
They're arguing over there. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, Sandy, we got pictures of it.
Yeah, he didn't do it, but he wants to chug bleach right now.
All right. Rick, I don't even want to look at the picture.
Again.
Oh, no. Oh, God, he's doing it more.
That's unsolicited.
Okay. Enough.
He's looking.
Sandy's eyes are rolling back in her head. She's in ecstasy.
Complete solution. No, he ain't going into the middle there.
How's it smell?
Yeah, I know. Ronnie?
Yeah.
We could top the Twat-o thing because
no, it can't be.
Yeah.
Oh God! Get that camera away from me.
Let me see. Oh yeah, Sandy, he didn't do it. Look at that shot. Is that going up on OpieandAnthony.com?
Oh God!
No, we just have to cube out the area and we're all set. Ronnie.
Yeah.
Twat-o has friends around back.
I
don't know what to work out here, but
yeah.
Is it Buttos?
Buttos.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Right around the balloon knot.
Didn't we name Twat-o's friends?
Yeah, but I don't remember. She called it her roid.
Yeah.
But it ain't. Hey, Sandy, how about you shut up and don't talk, because you always make us that we have to dump out. Just stop it.
Stop! Holy ass, I'm gonna...
Don't you just want... You know, my fist couldn't get hard enough to want to smack you sometimes. You get so... You're so
Shut
stupid.
Up. Don't say anything. Put something in her mouth.
Maybe,
shut up!
Don't talk.
Shut up, 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 shut up.
All right, Paul.
Waiter.
Oh, God. Oh, it's romantic.
That I'd like to see.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Well, go ahead, drop to your knees, Sandy.
I have a little shrinkage right now.
So what?
He's nervous.
It's to be expected.
I don't know.
He'd rather kiss Twat-o.
Yeah.
He'd rather kiss Twat-o
than have her.
All right, so you want him to go around back?
Yeah. Hey, Paulo, would you listen? Sandy Kane. Sandy, you got the action happening. Now, don't even talk. You got some action just like Twat-o happening around the other side. We want Paulo to also play with those.
First of all, I did not get any kind of a wash.
That's coming.
A wash, but it would be good now.
Oh, you want a drink?
No, I just need
you need a whiskey.
Will you give him the bleach?
Give him a drink or something.
Give him a drink of bleach.
Come on, drink a Drano.
Bleach.
Carlo, something happened here. Give him a drink.
I'm Irish. I like a little bleach.
Think I'd bring him around here and let you bums get involved with her?
Yeah.
And on the other side, at least this was varnished. And it had the shellac over.
Right, you're fine.
No, we're going right around. Sandy.
What did Kurt Cobain say?
Assume
bleach.
the position. Sandy, assume the position.
What is it? What are you drinking, Polo? Better not drink bleach.
Paulo, what are you drinking? He's drinking bleach.
Spit it. Spit that bleach.
What are you spitting?
Ugh.
Oh, that's Clorox.
Let me see.
He is chugging Clorox. No way.
Smells like a peep booth.
No, I don't even... Look. Are you out of your friggin' mind?
He just went Clorox.
This is the biggest collection of retards.
I love you guys.
Hey, Sandy, look, we're really running out of time, so assume the position.
Yeah.
All right? Assume the position. Get the camera in there, Stinky. Well, not, you know what I mean. Get a good shot.
All right, just go over.
Go ahead, drop.
All right, hold on.
Drop. Oh, my God.
Wait, hold it.
Oh, my God. He's going around back. He's going around back.
On the console.
This is
Move
great.
up this way, Sandy.
Yeah, turn this way.
Wait.
Paulo, you come around.
God, this is the most disgusting sight
Look, I gotta
I've
get over
ever
there.
seen in my life. And you gotta take a look at this.
Paulo, you got to get in deep. Right?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, well...
You want to check out the area first? See what you're going for?
I have seen Satan. Dude, it's green.
Apparently...
It's green. It's green. It's green.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
The abyss.
Even Fezzi's disgusted.
Oh, God. I am disgusted. All right, well, Paulo,
go ahead.
It is now your turn to... do the balloon knot action.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to take a little more professional attitude toward it.
We don't have time for professionalism.
The man is a professional. A little dignity, please.
Little dignity.
Get a good one.
Get a good one.
Go ahead, Paulo.
All right. Paulo.
No, you got to do the same thing you did with Twat-o back there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Polo, come on.
I'll start with the nose.
It's dissonant. Polo.
Paulo.
There he goes.
Oh, my God. His nose is in there. Oh, my God. You're insane. Go ahead, Paulo.
All right, the nose is very deep. There it goes. Get the mouth in there, Paulo. I think that accomplished what we were going after.
Oh, my God. I cannot even tell you.
Oh, God.
Wow.
I just poured bleach into my eyes. And I'm feeling better.
And she said I'm a very nice guy, and that's what the dominatrix said last year.
Right. The one Opie chased out of here in tears.
Yeah.
Joey Ramone.
You know what? I hate to do this. We have to take a quick break, and we'll wrap up this mess.
Yes.
No more warts?
Yeah, there might be.
I don't know what
there might
she's,
be one more growth we could
somewhere
exploit.
on her. Oh, my God. The whole thing. He dug in there. And believe me, it looks like someone took a hatchet to a Wookiee back there. Sandy, what the hell is going on? You ever heard of a depilatory or something?
What do you use a depilatory?
It's hairy and
It's
awful.
a big, hairy mess.
I've never seen a green one.
It was green. It looked like a Venus flytrap.
It looked pretty good to me.
All right, listen.
All right.
We'll wrap up next.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, Ron and Fez.
Oh, my God. We're still stupid.
Well, if that's what it takes to get good ratings, we'll continue being stupid.
We don't care.
We don't care.
I've been expecting you to make exactly that asinine statement.
The Opie and Anthony Show. Theater of the mindless.
Yeah, we're back with the O&A show. Oh, we got to thank Ron and Fez for introducing Paulo to Sandy Kane.
Yeah, that was a match that was just waiting to happen. It's what they call kismet, I think. It was kismet.
I just witnessed Paulo sucking and licking and kind of playing with it between his teeth.
Gently nibbling, canoodling with it. Yes, with Twat-o, with Sandy Kane's Twat-o.
Then on top of that, he downs Clorox to get the bad taste out of his mouth.
And then, in one of the most horrific things to ever take place on this program, he spun her around and did the same thing, canoodling, little lapping, little nibbling at the caboose.
It looked like a dirty baby's diaper.
It was green.
It was green.
Green peas. She was against the console. Everyone else went around by the CDs that we got on the wall to get a look directly into the face of evil, right into Medusa's face.
I saw Satan.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like looking Muhammad Atta right in the eye.
Oh, my God. The horror. And then it was green. And it was so... There were so many brambles and bushes growing. And then deep within the sickening crevasse, there it was. More friends of Twat-o. Right on the rim.
And Paulo got a good one.
He got a good one. He dug right in.
He stuck that nose right in Das
Dumpari. Looked like when you give a little kitten some milk. Little kitten milk. What do they do? That's what he was doing.
All right. Well, where's Ron and Fez? We want to thank them for that.
And
we're going to continue here in New York. It's kind of, we're doing a cross thing now. I think Ron and Fez are up next. We know that. And Paul is going to be on. And I believe Sandy Kane's going to stick around. See what else you can get out of the two, right?
Paulo just told me that the back tastes better than the front.
Oh, my
Did he say that?
Yeah.
How sick is that?
And a blind taste test.
Paulo?
It's a blind taste test.
They did ask me for a preference.
He smells so bleachy in his mouth.
I know.
We gave Paulo the back door instead of the front. Let's see his response. As he licks on these crystals that are forming.
Yeah.
His wife's going, Paulo doesn't taste my warts so long.
Oh, God.
What's she got?
Oh.
We've seen some sick things on the show. I think that put it over the top.
That was so disturbing.
The guy's eating puke in Boston.
Spitting.
Thank you.
But I think this beat the guys eating puke. I don't think we can beat that.
Guys, what's going on the program tonight? Polo's going to be with you?
Polo's
You're
going to
doing
be
some
getting,
Oscar talk?
Yeah, and he's getting a tattoo that says Twat-o, so we all remember probably the date.
Put the date on there, yeah, because years from now, you're going to want to know, I was there, and oh my God, it's been 20 years already, you know. You're going to look back.
You know, you got the tattoo artist coming in?
Yeah.
He's got to get a little diagram of the actual Twat-o.
We'll try.
Oh, you think? Maybe a nice little sketch of that?
Yeah, sketch of that.
His eyes are watering.
Now we got the bleach in his eyes.
Got bleach in your eyes?
Oh, I was just tearing up. The memories.
Oh, the memories already. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
seems like yesterday.
You guys want Sandy Kane to stick around?
Not really.
Isn't she the most annoying?
Yeah.
But I think she'll give Polo
Polo, do you want one?
I think she's a nice girl.
She doesn't have bottom teeth.
Yeah, her bottom teeth are missing.
That's nice.
But, hey, dentist,
but I
hate dentist. The dentist did this to me. It's like, what, did he hit you with a friggin' monkey wrench?
What's wrong, Paul?
I think that would be inappropriate for a married man.
Yeah, that's inappropriate. Yeah. Putting your face in that horror.
Right.
That is...
Just a little bit of decorum.
It would actually be more appropriate to dress up like a clown in Chicago and rape children.
Yeah, you're a mess. All right.
I don't know about that.
All right. Ned Flanders took care of that one, Jimmy.
Oh, I was...
Did he?
Yeah. It was a serial killer reference.
I know, but I think he
gosh, golly gee willikers.
Oh, yeah, can't mention that. The FCC, I hope...
All right, we got to go. Ron and Fez, we're going to fight night tomorrow, if you don't mind.
Great.
Yes.
We're doing a big fight night in Farmingdale.
Norm, would you please come out, too, if you like to, or you got to be...
I would love to, man. Thank you. But
he doesn't like leaving Manhattan Island.
I say, What, who's fighting?
Everybody. We got to go.
The headliner, though. Yeah. I can't wait.
But we're going. Can they get tickets or no?
No.
Oh, boy.
No.
Oh,
will there be girls there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Ben freaking out.
All right, Ron and Fez next in New York, and we'll see you guys tomorrow at 3.
Yes.
Hopefully more girls will come down tomorrow to try out for the 55-gallon drum challenge.
But,
you did. You got you, Opie, again.
When in New York City, stay at the Park Central New York, 7th Avenue, near Broadway Theaters and Central Park. 1-800-346-1359.
The Opie and Anthony Show.